And hello, everyone. We are live. We are live. We are live. I am host the Desert Fox, and we are back here on the railroad in the GLR. It is the end of day 34. We'll get to the Profitron here in just a moment. Tonight we're going to be joined so far by Doc. Say hello, Doc.
Hello, Doc.
And then in Discord as well, we're being joined by Mr. Chili 1202. He's got some stuff to do in the background, but he's going to be hanging out with us for a little while. So, Chili, give a nice hello if you'd like. He hissed us with the Squidward. I love it. Anyway, so yes, we are picking up here at Pricing Yards, taking a look at Honest Hip in the house. Gotta go take a look, her twin, Big Iron, big powerful train set. And then we're gonna kind of come out of the yard here, try to decent camera shot this, come take a look at what's going on. I'm gonna try something to do. Wow, if I could speak freaking English. I'm gonna try to do something a little bit differently today. In today's stream, I'm gonna be working on dispatching and running as little as physically possible by myself. So we spent a little while after last night's stream and even a portion of the end of last night's stream basically doing the crash course in Signals 101. And yeah, I feel pretty confident that I can do this. So 10, I see you down there. Let me bring my hood back up. It's currently 30 seconds to 10:30. Let me go and set my points. So we'll set that back to neutral, set that back to the main, and boom. Passenger train has made it, to update you. We cleaned up most of the Bryson shunting, and now we just have the passenger train parked out here in the Y. That'll be its new home when it's not in service. We'll just park it there. And we are working now. We ended in Whittier. Now we're working our way westbound today. So we're starting up here in Bryson, and we're going to make our way further west, picking up and setting down cars as needed. So, Doc, I got to ask you, how we doing? Boys, all together, how we doing? So let's do a status update. How we feeling?
I got one more car to move, and then I'm done in Bryson.
All right.
And then I'm going to play the put the trains home game.
Ooh, nice. So
try to get all of our engines back where they're supposed to be.
The cars at Whittier Sawmill are almost all empty. The log cars. We have 3. So we have the time of 3 cars before we have to make that move. Let me check those tracks. Now I'm just doing some side tasking here. Some wrapping up. We're doing some admin work behind the scenes here, and just making sure I got everything, all of my affairs in order where they need to be for this. I gotta check those Popies.
Do I need to make you a little graphic for how to make a radio call for your stream?
No. No, not yet. Not yet. We're hanging in there. We're hanging in tough.
So now I have something for you to reference when you keep saying it backwards.
We'll get it. I just have to stop saying the engine number unless I'm speaking to it first. So, in this situation, if I want to say GLR 10, this is dispatch.
Dispatch GLR 10, go ahead.
Okay. See? I can do it right. I did it right once I done. Claims you can go right all the I just Nikola Tesla at everybody.
You know what's even better?
Hey!
You don't even have to say this is.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't say this is. For example, it'd just
Just
be dispatch GLR 10.
This is dispatch.
Jesus.
I have it now in muscle memory. Now I'm sorry. So this is gonna
I
come.
could hear the gears in your brain trying to work it out, and you still slipped a cog.
It's the dealer brain. It's from my job where
This is dispatch.
He's like, he doesn't want to do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Ah, fuck, he did it.
So in that instance, you wouldn't say who you are. You would just say GLR 10, go ahead.
Okay.
You know, you're acknowledging who called you. We know who you are. We're calling you. Or vice versa. So, like, if you were calling me and you said, you know, GLR 10, this is dispatch, which, yes, the this is bad, but I could just say, dispatch, go ahead, because I'm responding to who called me, which is dispatch. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
There's a lot of slang with it, but you don't necessarily have to use any of that correctly.
And we don't say
Step
things
2.
like be advised or 10-4.
In my little thing, I put we can do over and out as far as being used
Well, no,
correctly. But if I
you
hear
wouldn't.
over and out at the same time, I'm going to lose my
Yeah.
mind because they're
Yes,
two completely separate things.
Over means I have finished speaking and I am expecting a response, and out means I have finished speaking and I am not expecting a response.
Yeah, the best way I had it explained to me is over is yes, sir, I'm sorry, what do you need? And out is F off.
Yeah, yeah, that'll work.
I like that. So
But
no,
yeah.
did you take a? So first of all, hi JJ. Good morning.
Good morning.
How's the coffee?
Actually, that was something else. Don't worry.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So
I forgot the
our
name
new
of it.
friend Doc.
Forgot the name of it.
Fair enough. This is So I don't know if you've looked at the Google Docs thing, but
I have not yet.
our new friend Doc here has added a new tab with info, and
Ooh.
it is rather.
It is very rough, but I'm starting it, and it's by no means done.
Well, it's there are words. There are two options. You can fill the GLR up with whatever you want, or you can fill the GLR page up with whatever you want. But you can use that for rough scripts and stuff, and then change it on the page. Or you can create a third tab and use that for temp and
I
work shit
I
out.
created a
Then
third
copy
tab.
it on.
So he created
There
a
you
full
go.
third tab for us.
I figured you would know how to use Google Sheets correctly.
That is correct.
And I keep on forgetting to put the Google Sheets doc on my sheets. It's none of those.
Oh.
Again, it's none of.
I have
What
already
history?
decided I hate the turntable.
It's difficult on when you're when you're a client joining someone else's. Latency fucks it up.
That makes sense?
On a local single player map, or when you're the host, it's not so much of a problem. It's so much smoother. Freshly shaven, waxed.
Tweak out of nowhere with the damn you netcode.
Yep. That's the thing.
The netcode single-handedly ruined my iRacing experience.
I have a question for Tweak. It's bugging me. It's been bugging me for ages. Why is there no 9?
Because 7, 8, 9.
Fuck off.
Thank you. I mean, dude, like I was sitting here with the bat waiting.
That's okay.
Yeah, you couldn't have teed him up any better for that if you wanted to.
That's yeah. Yep. That is the official reason, apparently. I don't know. Is that the official reason, or is it just a very good joke? Was he imported? Oh, we do. Can I use my?
A very good joke I waited a long time to hear on live stream.
You're welcome, man. I mean, that's as soon as I saw the numbers, I was like, oh, I know.
Oh, that was perfect. That was perfect. just run the bases. We'll just see you in the dugout in a minute.
That was T-ball, man. Good morning, JJ.
We want a pitcher, not a belly itcher.
And from left field,
A wild fucking chili appeared.
What is fucking?
And Field of Dreams is a great movie if you guys have never seen that.
Build it, and they will come.
I say if you haven't seen Field of Dreams, get off of here. Go watch Field of Dreams and come back when you're a real kid.
Or not. Shit. I screwed that up. Not Field of Dreams. Rookie of the Year.
Aww.
Oh,
Oh.
baseball.
Baseball.
It's not even America's favorite pastime anymore, okay?
It's Japan's favorite pastime, that's for sure.
No joke, right?
They fucking love it.
Kind of ironic.
Oh, there was I saw a YouTube short, a fucking small video. Someone in Japan, didn't hit it into the stands. Didn't hit the ball into the stands. Hit it through the roof of the dome. Like through the canvas.
That's
That guy's
that's
going
called
to have
power, sir.
my boy's going to have a drug test in
It went
minutes.
into the fucking
No.
car park.
Not in Japan. In Japan, they're
Onto
just
the
going to be all
highway.
like, "Hey, let's replace his blood to make certain that we don't need a drug test." And oh, by the way, he is now a god.
So JJ, whenever you are ready, no pressure. I have whenever you're ready to hop in, I have your work ready for you.
There we go. This is 7 years ago. That's fucking a while ago. Shohei Ohtani.
Oh yeah, Shohei
There
Ohtani?
you
The
go.
dude's a fucking monster here in America.
Yeah, it just.
Dude's gonna make enough money in baseball that he could probably buy his own damn team if he wanted.
And yeah, he knocked it through the roof of the Tokyo Dome. I thought it was recent, but I only saw it recently. Apparently it happened. Oh no. Has he done it again?
So yeah.
Oh no, that one went into the stand.
Ooh, I was bad. Okay, your board should be clear for Bryson now. It was not. Sorry. I
There's
told you
nothing-
it was, but I
there-
lied.
There's nothing running. Passenger train's off the main. Nothing's running. you're the only thing running. That's why I'm setting up. I'm effectively setting up for JJ whenever he's ready.
That's fucking amazing. The look on the coach manager person's face in the dugout is just
Meme worthy?
amazing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We have fucking YouTube channel. No, that's not it. Dank memes. Trying to think of which channel it should go in.
Dank memes is fine.
There we go. And ugh.
Alright, I'm gonna play this and then immediately mute it. That ball is. They're all just looking. They're like,
happened?
what
Yeah,
the
the look on the
fuck?
coach's face is just, what the fuck? Hang on.
They're all looking at each other
Is he
like,
allowed to do that?
hold on, what the fuck is going on right now?
Yeah, we don't have a rule for that.
Yeah,
about
the
out
umps
of the-
are all like, "What the fuck is that?"
Is that a foul? Is it?
He just smiles. They're just like, okay.
Otani's like, what is everyone talking about? I'm just gonna go now.
Boom.
He just walked around at the end.
Fucking yoinked it, dude.
I love when he gets back to the dugout and no one's congratulating him for a home run. You get a home run, everyone's fucking over the moon when you get back. They're just confused.
They just look at him like, what the fuck did you just do? That we have... we heard the legends of Babe Ruth doing that. But we never actually seen it. No, Babe Ruth didn't play in an era with domes.
Well, the best part for me is the fact that they literally just did not know what to do. They did not have a rule for that.
Like, it was... I guess it would just depend, like, based on trajectory, based on, like, which direction it was going when it was... They left the fucking... Because if he hit it straight ring dings to center field, right?
Which is pretty much where it looked like that's where it was going.
Then...
It looked like it wasn't anywhere close to a foul ball.
I mean... Yeah, it
But
wouldn't
how
be a
do you
foul
measure
ball.
that? Like,
Well, I mean, when they
is,
hit a home
is there
run...
a vertical foul line now?
Oh, yeah, that's true. Now,
Thanks to Otani, there is.
yeah, thanks to Otani, there will be. Now,
I mean, I think what the
Well,
discussion would be is it a home run or is it a double play? Because if it went more vertical, it would have come back down on the field.
Yes, but no one. I mean, he's allowed to keep on running until someone stops him, and no one was able to stop him.
so this would. So what happens?
It would still be a home. It doesn't need to exit the diamond for it to be a home run.
It exited the park.
Yes.
So
but what I'm saying, it doesn't have to go into the stands. It doesn't have to be in a position where the fieldsman can't access it for it to be a home run. All it needs is a fieldsman to just not throw it. If a fieldsman just decided to not throw it and just basically throw the game, he could or throw it to a different person that
It would
should
still
be going
count
to.
as a home run.
Yeah, it would still be a home run even if the ball was still in play.
Yeah, if they threw it and created errors or whatever, and the guy makes it all the way around the bases on his hit, it's counted as a home run, regardless of what happened in field.
So
Hell,
okay.
you can bunt it and still get a home run.
So we.
Well, yeah, but I think what you end up, it's like football, right? When the football hits the big teleprompt screen in the middle of freaking Dallas's stadium,
I was about to bring that up.
they classify it as a obstruction of play or something goofy. Like,
Yeah, because
Well,
that
yeah,
shit's
but they
very
didn't
fucking
have-
expensive, and they need a rule to be able to stop people from doing it. That one's more of a deterrent because it's expensive to fix.
yeah, but I mean, I think if you look at like an indoor dome in that situation, the roof becomes your obstruction of. You know, if you were outside and that ball got hit, it would have fallen back onto the field if it didn't have the arc to make it over the,
Yeah, well, they
outfield
don't.
wall.
So
It did look like it had the arc to make the outfield wall and the dome into the car park. I mean,
I was
don't
about
think
to
the roof
ask.
slowed it down very much.
I'm about to ask this question. In a outdoor park, when the ball leaves
Well,
the
that's
yard, hold on. When the ball leaves the yard and
Yeah.
ends up in the parking lot, as long as it's in fair play, it is a home run, correct?
Yes.
That ball's
So
a
why
home run.
would the roof be?
That's the
yeah,
precedent.
why would the roof be a factor? Because not
The
all
roof-
not all parks. The Tokyo Dome has a roof on it, but most don't. So you can't create a rule specifically for a specific venue, can you? That's
Yeah, that's what I was
unfair,
saying.
'cause
Is
if
you would have to add a vertical foul line, like to all of them. Not
It
just
would- yeah.
that one.
you would have to create a rule that would be enforceable for every venue.
Yeah. So the
And
precedent.
How would you
would
enforce
be,
a vertical foul line when all the people down are on the ground? People, how can you measure exactly to the foot a specific height?
you get the fuck up there somehow.
I don't know. You'd have to go back and look because, like,
I keep on doing that. Join, not host.
They've MBL or Major
Bryson-
League Baseball MBL has played in stadiums and stuff before, and I feel like there have
MLB.
been rules that way.
Major Baseball League, Major League Baseball, MLB.
Yeah, not
Point of
MBL.
order, technicality.
Yeah. Side note, Railroader. Bryson is done.
Okay.
The full switch list is done. I'm gonna run around to all the different yards and do switch lists, unless you have something else for me.
Okay. Can you?
That's what I was going to say when I was here, just about to join. When I joined Discord, in addition to the dispatcher's duties of the CTC board, in between switching, because they're going to be sitting down doing not much for a while, it would be worth it. That person should be responsible for going quickly to each station via overhead God view and adding jobs to people's switch lists. Dispatching
For
as the dispatcher does.
Yeah, we were actually talking about this earlier, and I mean, and for now, because we don't have a whole lot going on, but when we start getting a lot of people, we were literally even talking about separating that out, having like an ops guy who handles the trains, switch lists, what
Sure.
crews are doing what,
So-
and dispatch just dispatches and keeps the passenger trains and the main line running.
So basically,
Yeah,
JJ.
you'd have a dispatcher and a dispatch manager or whatever. You'd have a train
Yeah,
master.
operations manager was the term we came up with.
Yeah, operations manager works. He's appropriate. That would be a term that would be used.
So on the GLR, I'd be dispatcher right now, and you would be my ops manager, JJ. Because
okay.
So like you would be, like
Cruise.
not to throw you into the wolves there, but like just as an example, you would be like, hey, now let's figure this out. Like I have
All right then.
to bring everyone up to speed.
Desert Fox. Who
I
we
am
got
down in
today?
Dillsboro. I've taken GLR
Alright, so-
12, and I've coupled it up to the Silva Interchange train.
Are you in game, Chili?
No,
Chili's handling some stuff. He's just hanging out.
All right, then that's fine. I'm just there's nothing against that. I'm just asking if I need to assign anything to him.
Oh no.
So
Nope,
Doc
I'm
Scott,
currently
Bryson
your only
Shunt,
driver. Bryson Shunt's done.
And GLR Fox. What are you doing?
I was just finishing my. I was getting GLR 12 hooked up to the Sylvia interchange
yeah.
train, in Dillsboro, and I was about to allocate it to a crew, and get that crew rolling to Sylvia interchange.
Shunt, and I need to go in there and going to be in Dillsboro shunt.
So that train, then I need to go to the board. Let me go to the board. So that's 12.
What?
12 will be going. Let's do this
I'm
right.
no longer
We'll
in
do
the
it
pit.
step by step. Step 1, put it on the board, and it's leaving right there. It's going that way. It needs to be on the main, so I should have the main, and I should be showing the lead. No, you should be showing the reverse.
Get some light over here. Jesus. Oops.
Right. Alright, then I go and check my work. I should just preset the light form, and you have a beautiful signal in front of you.
12.
This signal down there at Silva, I'll have to figure out when we get there, but fuck it, I think I did it right. Guys, I did the thing! I did the thing!
You did the damn thing?
Alright, that doesn't go on the list.
Hey, Crazy Cat. I'm doing okay. It's my it's technically my Sunday night before I go back to work tomorrow. Getting in a quality session in with the boys. We did some practicing. I know it's a bit hard to see. It's nighttime in the game. Bear with us. We're gonna get to the brighter stuff here in a moment. And I think everyone else, how are we doing?
I just have a question. Does that train fall under Dillsboro Shunt? Or is that the...
Yes.
Oh yeah, because I guess it's just going to Silva Interchange. Sorry, I'm
Just
trying to
going to Silva
understand. I'm
Interchange.
trying to understand the verbiage on some of this because Shunt, I don't see it as a long haul train, but I keep forgetting that Dillsboro is right next to Interchange, so it's not a long haul train.
It's not particularly long haul, and shunt is just the thing that it's allocated to. There's no actual shunting to do in Dillsboro Yard, so it's going to do other duties as required, which will be in your contract, your employment contract.
Oh well, yeah.
That's a
Well,
catch,
he was.
because that's a
He
catch-all
was
that they
working
always
on.
fucking do.
Well, yeah, he was working on adding all the correct crew names, and I didn't know if we had missed one. Was my question. Because we have Dillsboro to Bryson local freight, which is I don't understand that one.
That is
Sure, but I saw you join Dillsboro Shunt, and I just went with that. I chose Dillsboro Shunt because you joined Dillsboro Shunt.
Nope, I was just looking for switch list. That train's supposed to be driven by you, as I understand it.
No, that's you. You're on Dillsboro Shunt. You're the crew for Dillsboro Shunt. You've got a locomotive allocated, and you've got something in your switch list.
Okay.
I had to join that crew in order to allocate things to that switch list. It's a limitation of the functionality of the game. And when you're adding things to a switch list, you have to be a member of that crew. You can't choose which crew to allocate to. You have to join the crew, allocate, and then fuck off.
Yeah.
I understand that, but Fox built that train for you, was what I was saying.
Well, you've done what you're doing. You allocated yourself to Dillsboro Shunt.
He's making an executive decision and told you to F off. That's what I'm hearing.
What needs to be done in Dillsboro, because you've just transferred yourself to Dillsboro, and now I'm giving you something to do as the only driver on the line at the moment, which is something that you said a little while ago.
True. Okay, I'm leaving the yard now.
He's the train master by declaration of desert, so whatever he says goes, I guess, right?
That's what I just said.
Now that I've allocated something for you to do, then I will find something for me to do while there is no allocating going on. I take care of you first, then I see what's left, and I do that. I give you the easy shit, and then I'll go and do the difficult shit afterwards.
Dispatch GLR 12.
This is dispatch over. I'm getting there, goddammit. I'm trying.
Dispatch need clearance to enter the main heading to Silva Interchange from Dillsboro Yard.
Clearance granted, GLR 12. You have double greens all the way.
Double greens?
I don't know what that means either.
Double greens is not a thing.
Fine, you have greens. You have green signal.
Roger. Dodger.
Oh, shake it off. Hold on.
Roger.
You have clearance.
You have clearance.
That's the terminology you're looking for. You have
You-
clearance to
Okay,
X
okay.
place.
Let me.
Or cleared
If
to
it's
leave the yard or whatever.
GLR 12. You are clear to leave the yard.
Thank you, Dispatch. GLR 12 out.
That you should
If-
still
if-
that
if
should
a
still
driver-
be a destination, Desert. He should be clear to a destination.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Oh.
I said to leave the yard, enter the main, and go to interchange. Because that's two. Because I could just be asking to leave the yard, like to basically foul the main, or I could be asking all the way through. I asked for both because I wasn't anywhere near the signal.
Okay. Okay. Let me reset because I have you green lighted through Dillsboro and you should be
Nothing.
green lighted through. So let me say this correctly. GLR 12.
Mhm.
Proceed through. You should have green light proceedings to interchange. It's wrong,
So
but
does-
I'm trying. I'm really trying.
Hey,
It's
the
okay.
information
Wait.
was conveyed, which is really all that matters.
Okay.
So the
I
reason
hate my
Desert
brain.
the reason that it becomes important to clear them to a destination is when you start having two-way traffic. You're going to set up an intentional meet at a certain location at a sighting. So they're clear to that sighting, and then they hold and wait for the signal at that sighting.
Well, I mean, as a driver, no, I just follow signals. I don't need to know where the meet is or when I'm going to run into a red. I follow signals.
Well, no, I know, but I mean, so his
But yeah-
response back to you should have been, "You're clear to Silva. Look
You
for
have notes.
X signal or look for red stop signal or
You have-
whatever."
Yeah, if there's any special instructions, but in that instance, you literally just could have said cleared to interchange.
In that instance, yes, clear to interchange. If there is something coming the other way and you know where you're going to meet it, you clear to the interchange. I'm going to put you on to the loop at Cowie, waiting for passenger service going the other way.
Let
Yeah.
me try this again.
Or going the other way.
Let me try this again. Break. GLR 12. This
Go
is
for GLR 12.
GLR 12. This is dispatch. I just double checking. You have greens proceeding into Dillsboro. Yes.
Dispatch, I can't see the signals ahead of me, so I'm going to assume. Sure, I'm too far from the signals, man.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about the greens part. Don't worry about the signal color. Just cleared. Clear to proceed. Clear to enter the main. Clear to interchange. You're hung up on the color of the signal. If it's red and you've cleared me, that's where I'm going to come back and go. Dispatch GLR 12. I'm showing a red aspect to enter the main.
Not
Or
that
something
you
like
would
that.
see- Yeah. If something unexpected happens, he'll let you know.
Otherwise, don't worry about the color of signals. Rookie dispatching sounds like you have.
Clear doesn't just mean okay to go; it also means a speed as well.
What do you mean?
Well, there's a difference between restricted and
Clear.
oh, the one, yeah, restricted and the other one.
Okay, no,
Starts with an R.
yeah.
There's a word
Oh,
that starts with an R.
restricted approach or
road speed?
limited.
Oh, I don't know, but okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, if there was any special instructions
Reduced.
or restrictions, oh yeah,
Reduced means one speed and restricted means another. For example, so you would use those terms rather than yellow.
No, I think I'm getting frustrated with myself because I'm doing it right off camera. Like, we were just doing it right. I was just fucking doing it right.
we practiced 3 or 4 different ones before everybody
And then
got
the
on
second
here.
I got live, the second I went live, it's no one's fault, it's my fault. I don't know why I am doing it. I'm just swinging wildly and missing wildly. And I'm not keeping an eye on the ball. Going back to the baseball reference.
It's just gonna be baseball all night, huh?
Oh yeah, last night was Thomas, tonight it's baseball, boys. We went down the Thomas iceberg yesterday.
Take me out to the ball game.
Okay, deep breath, shake it off. It's a game. Remember that, Desert. It's not a real job.
Shake it off, just like
That's the thing. Is I get work mode. Legit, like my, that brain of like, all right, you fucked up, clean it up, tidy up, fix it as fast and as hard as you possibly can.
Less words are better if you can convey the information when making radio calls. That's the only thing I'll say.
GLR 12.
Go for GLR 12.
I need you.
I'm only saying that because you're not saying dispatch, by the way.
Okay.
I don't know technically who's calling me.
Okay. GLR 12. This is dispatch.
Dispatch is GLR 12.
I need you to stop in. I need you to stop in Silver Paperboard and pick up any cars that need to go to interchange. On an express pickup.
Stop at Silver Paperboard and pick up any cars added to switch list. Roger.
I will add them to the switch list. Don't worry.
Well, that's why I said it. But yeah.
How was that?
Yep. That was perfect.
Yes!
Oh,
I knew I could do it.
I mean, we could get rid of a couple of this is, but it's okay. We still love you.
Where we go? So Parsons Tannery, that one.
I'm just seeing if there are any. I wasn't actually sure I had the tab turned off. I was watching that train. That's why I was like, I just thought about that. There's some cars that are probably needing to get picked up.
No, yeah, Mother Slug put it perfectly. You don't need to worry about what the engineer's doing, the speed, any of that. What you say is law, and anything that we have issues with, that's on us, not you.
Let the driver drive.
Short, sweet,
GLR
to the
12
point.
operations.
Operations is GLR 12.
GLR 12 operations, please check your switch list for additional pickups.
Roger, operations. Looking at them now.
Oops. No, hang on. I put it on the switch list.
Yeah, I was going to say that, but...
Oh, GLR 12 operations, wait out. Let's do that properly.
Dispatch, this is GLR 12.
Go GLR 12. This is dispatch.
Dispatch GLR 12. Be advised, I'm going to be fouling the main in both directions to pick up these cars.
Acknowledge GLR 12. GLR 12.
GLR 12 operations.
Go for GLR 12.
GLR 12 operations, please check your switch list for updated movements.
Operations GLR 12. I see updated switch list. We'll let you know when I have them.
Roger. Righto.
It's a big...
Now, I have to do something with that because that's sitting there for some bizarre reason. I have question. Why is that?
Oh my god, the glad hands were like wrapped around the coupler and it's dark. I could not see where the stupid thing was.
Are you attaching or disconnecting?
I was disconnecting.
Just shift click on the coupler itself.
Oh, I thought you had to shift click on the glad hands.
Ooh. When you're disconnecting, shift click on the coupler and it does air. It won't disconnect the glad hands, but it will turn off the air.
So you can just pull
cogs.
away.
So you can just pull away.
Awesome. Did
And
not know that. Thank you.
When you are connecting on the glad hands, disconnecting on the coupler. It's a single click that you need to do for the entire thing.
Yep. And coupling is the reverse. You have to hit the hubs.
Oh my! Who parked this paperboard? They are fouling the best. Oh, now I have to go all the way around. You bad man.
Where are they? What?
He's talking about the
down
coal
here.
cars. He's talking about that one coal car that's fouling like a foot, 2 feet.
So I got to come all the way around from the left side.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah,
Yeah, VGN 201290.
yeah. I was plotting my move and was like, "What in the?"
Yeah. Who put 6 cars in a spot that's designed that you can fit 5? Is the question.
Yes, yeah.
I would believe that's Desert. I think he
It
was the
was.
one doing
That's why
paperboard
he was-
yesterday.
That's why he was giggling. He knew exactly who it was.
The problem with sending people for tea and biscuits with the manager is who do you do that? What do you do when it's the manager?
Exactly. Yeah. Manager, go have tea and biscuits with yourself. We'll see you in a week.
Okay. All right.
Just paid time off for a manager.
Would the manager please report to the tower?
Will the manager please report to the CEO?
Okay, I was wrong. I can move this whole train off the main if you would like me to.
No, you're good. That's actually
Okay.
so that sighting you're on is actually the sighting. You're in the passing loop. That's not the main. The track in the middle
no,
is
I'm just on
No,
main 2.
Well, technically.
yeah, it's technically it's like weird. The that's like it's a weird one. It's where the main line goes to the inside. It's kind of odd.
Well, no, I understand that I'm in a passing, track,
oh, yeah,
but I'm
nothing
still
nothing
on
else
the
is
main,
expected. No, nothing else is expected. You're good.
and I'm gonna be crossing it constantly once I
You're
go
fine.
get this stuff.
You are
But,
clear.
yeah, I know there's nothing down here. I was just saying it is possible to do this and not stay on the main.
Oh, okay. 1 second here. By the right of
Yeah,
the dispatcher
unexpected
would have a
shit
piece
shouldn't happen.
would have a
There
paper
should
of
be a
all the
plan
trains
of
coming
everything
through
that's
his
happening
area
for the rest
and
of
know
the day.
where the train at hand is going on mainline, so you can switch and make everything move smoothly with little to no stop-go running. So that right now is
And-
effectively we are getting these boys are tonight's kind of the last night was training. Tonight is drag me through work me like a dog
Yeah.
as a dispatcher. And
Last night you
specifically
trained
not-
us. Tonight we train you.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
we're specifically not going to tell him every train that's coming through his area, and he just has to figure the shit out.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, with a class 3 railroad of this size, of this like this, if we were operating this IRL, a lot of shit would be ad hoc runs.
Yeah,
You
we
could
don't
try
we
and-
don't have the luxury of everything being perfectly planned.
Although, yeah, having everything planned in advance would be good, but it wouldn't be timetabled to the minute. We might be able to. Well, the thing is, the problem with this game is that it's difficult to plan everything ahead of time because we don't know what's coming in the interchange until it arrives.
It would be nice.
We can have a general idea based on what contracts we have, but we can't say we're expecting X amount of cars from the interchange for this tomorrow. And that's what we need.
Yeah. Oh no. Mother Slug. Yeah. For Yardmasters, that's an entirely different ballgame. That's actually what we were trying to do yesterday. The Yardmasters were putting trains together, and then a driver just came and took the train. It's not. Yeah. Engineers just do what they're told.
we've really over the last I would say the last couple of days really begun to implement that system here.
Oh.
Like this
Oh.
Tonight we're doing it a little funny, specifically to give Fox some fun in the dispatch.
Yes. I learn best naturally through sink and swim tactics. Either I'm going to sink and not be able to do this and get pissed off and not just be able to do it, or I'm going to succeed with some frustration and then succeed and have a fuckload of fun doing it. It's the way I've learned every skill I've ever have learned in my life. It's just you got to throw me in it and let me drown. Yes, if I'm drowning bad, come and help. But let me drown. Now, in
an
the railroad
IRL
sense,
situation,
this would get me killed
yeah.
probably in a railroad. In a real life situation,
Well, no,
I understand
this would never
probably
be
get
done with real engines. It would be simulated.
in a real life situation, we would get advance notice of what is arriving the next day or the day after, even. We would know in advance of when things are going, so you can sit down and plan it for the next day, you know exactly what's going to happen.
Here we go. I have a good one.
Uh-oh.
They implement, so when we get our daily report, it gives us a loose, approximate projection based on our report for tomorrow's interchange. Because
it should be exacting, is what we're saying.
It should be exact. They should give us the car registration, the actual the manifest of the whole lot. Like PR 45596 is going to arrive for Stengel Manufacturing. We should know exactly the car number and the destination ahead of time, so we can plan consist out and do it exactly that way. We know exactly where and when and everything. So things like this, you would know were going to happen. GLR1, dispatch GLR1.
GLR, move.
Dispatch GLR1. And he's thinking,
GLR1.
GLR1? What the fuck's that doing?
Yeah, I'm like,
GLR1. Dispatch looking for clearance onto the main to go for local deliveries in Whittier. From East Whittier. Fucked up the order of that.
GLR1.
From East Whittier to local deliveries in Whittier.
Okay, let me check. GLR1, you are heading... proceed. You may proceed, GLR1, to deliveries in Whittier.
Understood. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Right, back to what we were doing.
Then... So you need access to the yard there, yeah?
I need access onto the loop in Whittier for local deliveries. Perfect.
Okay. All right. I think I did it. I'll just go check my work.
Congratulations.
Just go check the work. Do what you did earlier. Once you do it, go
Yeah,
check it.
that was right, Desert.
It's I'm definitely going to adopt the check twice.
You will get to a point soon where you won't have the luxury of doing that because you just won't have enough time.
Nah, that's...
The problem I see, the potential problem with the CTC board just labeling the engine numbers is that you'll forget where they're going and you'll route them the wrong way. So you'll have a train that's going from Sylvia Interchange or from Dillsborough Yard to Alaka, and you'll accidentally route it only as far as Bryson, or you'll route it all the way to Nantahala.
I mean, once the railroad starts getting busier, he's gonna only be able to open up a couple of sections at a time, so it's not like we're going halfway across the map in one go.
Yeah, but he'll be opening it. Yeah, if he opened it all up in one go, he would open it all up to the right place. That wouldn't be a problem. But it's when he opens up a little bit at a time, and then when he continues to open it up 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes later, when it gets halfway across the map, he's going to keep on going along the main line instead of routing off the main line where it needs to go. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, we could put the town codes in front of the loco numbers if you want to do that, because he edits the arrow anyway, so he could put the town code in with the
That
arrow.
is why I made them.
All right, then. I will go put it in there.
It's a suggestion. You run your CTC board how you want. I'm just pointing out, hey, what's going to happen in this situation?
I mean, usually what ends up happening is the train is just when it's calling for permission to continue on, they'll just have a quick, where are you going again? And then it's, yeah, I'm going to Alarka. So then, okay, Roger, setting the signals for Alarka.
Well, we also don't have all the signals, I don't think, Mother Slug.
Yeah, this is a very simplified arcadified. It's not.
So I'm
true to
missing.
life.
I'm missing this half of the board. We'll get this portion. Up to GLR 20 on the board when probably here in a little while, and then the rest of it is what I've got, and then I won't get the rest of it until I have Andrews unlocked. But I think there was a message. I'm sorry, I'm going back to disc chat. No, the things I'm moving on the CTC are not a mod, and also Crazy Cat was asking if we would like another player. I personally don't mind. On the
oh, sorry.
Go ahead. No.
I was just answering Crazy Cat. Those markers, if you have a look at the bottom left-hand corner or the bottom right-hand corner of the board on the extreme sides, you'll see that little symbol with the plus in it. Single click onto that, and it creates a new marker. Double click on the marker to edit the marker. Have a less than symbol in the front, and it turns it red for the direction. Have a greater than symbol at the end of whatever you put in there, such as on how he has 12, and it creates a green. Don't have anything, and it's blue. So it also color codes it for direction of travel. It's functionally in the game vanilla. We aren't using any mods of any kind.
I probably won't use mods until probably for a really, really long time, unless somebody comes up with something that's
I'm personally not going to be using mods until they are in the Steam Workshop.
Yeah, because I have bad history with Nexus mods, and it's no offense to Nexus mods. It's the Vortex mod manager.
Yeah, it's not.
Mountain Blade Warband 2. Oh, PTSD trying to mod that fucking game. Real quick. Ops, this is Dispatch.
Go ahead.
I need you to grab GLR 13 in the Ellis sighting and return it to East Whittier station, our engine house.
Understood.
Okay. Then I go down. 56R is your signal.
I'll let you know when I'm ready.
All right. I will
May I ask a random question?
I will give you a random answer.
Did they change the Johnson bar or the forward and reverser to be automatically moved so you go faster and faster?
No. Not in manual mode. In road and yard, yes, it'll control
Correct.
that.
In manual mode, for whatever reason on this engine, it's moving.
Okay. I'm not doing anything to that.
It is slowly moving so that I go faster and faster and faster.
Oh. Okay, so
That is a bug. Put that in the Discord.
Yeah,
In
that's
the
freaking
Railroad
me out.
Discord.
So break real quick.
What locomotive is that? Because I think it was doing
GLR
it to
12.
me. Yeah.
Right quick,
I
gentlemen.
think that is a bug of that locomotive.
The decapod. Okay. That's what I was trying to understand, because I was like, because normally when I'm running manual, I don't move the reverser, so it maxes out at like 10-15 if I'm not paying attention. And I was like, why am I doing 30?
Right quick. Crazy Cat was asking if we would like another person to join us.
That's up to you, boss.
I have no qualms against it. I was just making.
It's your stream, your Discord, your
Yeah.
railroad. We're here as guests at your pleasure.
Yeah, we do what we're told.
One of the other things, Desert, that you might want to look into is creating a list of roles in your Discord, and then when people sign in for the first couple times, you put them in like a lower category, and then as they move up, or like as they play with you more and you get more comfortable with them, then you can move them up in your Discord.
See,
Zero
we have
permission
them.
role. Zero permission Discord roles.
Yeah, I have those,
Basically,
so I can do that. I can do that here. I'll do that at the break. I'll put you guys.
Just an idea, to help keep you straight. Because if you start getting where you have a ton of people jumping in, you can keep the troublemakers away from the. It helps keep track of, people that you trust to do more complicated tasks versus people you don't.
Well, troublemakers would earn the role of band, I would imagine.
Here,
Well,
Crazy Cat, hold on.
Not that I'm saying anybody here is in that group, but just
Crazy Cat, I just whispered it to you. I have to adjust the Discord link that's in the stream. Okay. Have yourself a good night.
Have you not done that yet?
No.
Oh, you still haven't done that yet. It's still the other part of the.
I'm a lazy. All right. I'm sorry. I'm a lazy bastard.
We need to get you a chatbot too.
Yes. At least Nightbot.
Yeah, that's one of the. Those are some of the things that I need help with, is managing the Discord better, because I have no idea how to deal with Discord.
It's not hard.
I mean, my server is set up well. It's the chat bots and all the other automation crap that I have like no idea.
Oh, I was talking about. No, I was talking about for a stream, not for Discord. I don't really use chatbots for Discord myself.
Yeah, chatbots you don't need for Discord. That's not something you need to worry about.
Oh, chatbots for a stream. Okay, yeah, that's a Streamlabs thing, I think, right?
Well, there's a bunch of different ones. Yeah.
It's a Twitch thing, because they're third party, and basically what they do is they come in and you give them mod permissions in your channel, and that's it.
Yeah, well then you can have commands, and you can auto like timeout certain words and things like that, and all kinds of different stuff.
Oh, interesting.
But yeah, you don't have to install anything. Is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's all just set up in Twitch.
Okay, if you have some time sometime, Doc, I wouldn't mind sitting with you. And
not a problem.
if mine can be improved any, that would be great.
Yeah, I have a program. So it's ironic. I actually have a program that my buddy had. It's called Parsec, and that's how we kind of built. Like that's how we kind of record sometimes. Like music is like. Parsec is I basically allow you to have administrative control of my computer. Not administrative control, like you can't lock me out of my own computer, but like you can also use like when I move my mouse, and then you with your mouse can move my mouse.
Team viewer.
Yeah. And that's how we like record music and such. So that's how we like built my stream overlays and such that we had. Because I'm very basic.
No, that's not
my
even
stream,
close to what I'm talking about.
No, I know. Like the only thing I know how to do in terms of the overlays and like all of this stuff is the three things you see on the right hand side, which are the tip jar and those three items. The goals.
We can definitely offline one of these days. I can sit and I can show you guys and explain and.
So this is JJ. So I'm actually gonna put you.
Yeah, I've got a lot of
am-
stuff integrated into mine with Streamlabs, but I don't understand half of it or what it's doing or the commands and some of that stuff or the little icons, I don't know, the little jiffy things or whatever.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah. No,
GIFs,
I
GIFs,
understand.
whatever.
It'll just be easier to be doing it and showing it at the same time.
Yeah, no worries.
GLR 13 dispatch. No, I said that the wrong way around. Control Z. Dispatch GLR 13.
Go GLR 13.
I already have a green aspect. What's going on here? This is not right. It looks like I am already have permission to enter the main line from Ella to Whittier. I'm looking for access to the Whittier loop.
You have access. Access granted, GLR. What number are you again?
Right now, 13.
13. Oh, wait.
What do you mean, oh, wait?
Hold on. Yeah, you should have the.
I think he means. Oh
Yeah.
wait.
I'm
Is
having a
anyone-
brain fart. I'm sorry. You see a green, yeah?
I see a green. I see.
You may
I
proceed.
see trees of green in front of me.
GLR 13, you may
I have a
proceed.
question. Why the fuck am I not moving?
Because, like he said, I heard him. I heard it, and then I heard Whittier at the end, and then I'm like, wait.
Yes, because I'm going to Whittier Township to pick up Betsy, and then I'll run this single 20-foot or 25-foot flat, triple-headed, in
I
an
love you.
amazing display of overpower.
I love you.
I don't think it would be. Are you actually going to run it triple headed, or are you just going to drag 2 trains?
Actually, I should probably just drag 2 trains rather than run it triple-headed. Orders manual. Fucking turn that shit off. There we are.
Ding. Crazy Cat is in the.
Whoops,
dropped
that's-
in the Discord message. So. Yeah, Crazy Cat. No. At any time you're ready, just hop in general chat with us.
Oh my god! I wish you could change breaking strength, not server, just client.
Oh, like anytime you're playing it specifically. That
Yeah, if
force-
breaking strength was in client based rather than server based.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get used to these stop on a dime trains.
Yeah, I've changed mine down to what is it, soft or lower or whatever it is.
Whatever the low one is.
Good day,
Yeah,
Kruger.
the braking force medium is more arcadey and soft is more realistic.
Hello.
We hear hello.
That's
How you
Crazy
doing?
Cat.
Hello, Crazy Cat. How we doing?
Good.
I was very confused when you said Kruger.
No, Kruger's in Discord
Kruger
chat.
just ended.
Or in
stream.
Twitch.
Why,
chat,
why am I
sorry.
answering for you? It's your fucking stream. Why am I taking? I
As
don't
long
need
as
to answer questions that you're answering.
as long as the people are getting acknowledged, it's probably better than none of us answering.
It's an autism thing. Sorry.
No, I get it. I'm the same way. My
Dispatch GLR 12.
Go GLR 12. Sorry, I was answering Crazy Cat. Crazy Cat, we are in reporting mark GLR in the search bar, and then I sent you the password. Password is case sensitive, all lowercase.
But you already have occupancy, so you don't need to request permission to re-enter the main.
I wasn't certain if like proceeding on since I was technically on a siding, like he was saying, whether or not I should at least let dispatch know that I'm continuing on. And
Oh no,
done shunting.
you're good. Since no one had
You've
asked
got
me
the
for
staff
anything.
token.
Yeah, you have staff token. Like I was watching you, so I was watching you shunt up to that, so I know. Like I
I don't know that.
You should. You should.
How do we know when God is watching us?
Because I'm watching all the time.
This
I'm-
train is not cool enough to get rid of all of the braking. There you go. It would not release my brakes all the way.
The compressor just took a bit.
Yeah, I was impatient.
It's the braking force again.
Yeah, pretty much.
Would you be willing to adjust that, Fox?
What, the brake force?
Yep.
Give me a moment.
Eye settings, features, simulation, braking force, drop down box.
Low. So braking force will be a little bit longer now, like distance. Yeah?
It'll be
Yes,
how it
yeah.
was before the last update.
No, medium was default, was what they had it set on. They gave us
No.
a one.
No. Medium is the new one. Low is the previous one.
I mean, mine set at medium, and
Good night.
I've never changed it.
Yeah, it defaults now. After the update, it defaults to medium, but low is the same physics as the previous update.
Okay, yeah, I misunderstood that then. By the way, yet again, whoever parked cars in interchange and fouled a siding,
There's cars in
very far end of interchange, because I've got to run around this train to leave, is fouled
Yeah,
by a car or by two cars.
You see that now.
So no,
you
you
did
I
make
can
that.
fix it because I'm
It's just
going
the
in the
middle.
left one.
so
Yeah.
so
It's easy to fix because you just run around on the north
Outside.
side rather than the south side.
Yeah, it's just people need to pay attention.
So that was from when we got the fourth interchange. That was me. I'll openly admit that.
Again?
So it was on the far right track, the far opposite side that you're on now. And when I had to back in, couple them up, take them out of the yard, then drop the train I had, pick up all the cars I was picking up, and drop those behind me.
Well, cool, but we just need to know that you're not going to foul the points anymore.
Yeah, I was about to say,
I didn't
I
foul
don't care
the
the
points.
reason.
I didn't foul any of those points. I purposely made sure of it.
No, you're not
All right.
fouling the points, but the train, an engine cannot get around that to the south side.
I see it now. Okay. Once I drop my camera, I could see it.
Yeah, the two coal cars for your fuel coal cars, GLR 209034 is fouling the points on one side.
Yeah, right here.
And
Once
while
I drop the camera, I
game
seen
might let you clip through that if you're really, really lucky. IRL,
I ain't gonna risk it.
Yeah, that's not happening.
All right. That's my bad. I thought I was clear when I dropped it in. I'd seen it clear of the points. I didn't check that south side. That's on me.
How many cars do you have in your set?
I don't know.
26.
26.
So 24 on that side. Ooh,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
You
knock
might
a
have to
couple
pull-
off and
yeah,
pull
might
them
have to
back
knock a
and
couple
then
off.
push that. Yeah, because I was gonna have to push those anyways. Why did it stop?
Keep going. You need 3 car lengths.
No, the
Keep
stupid
going.
driver stopped. Hang on,
I know.
because I didn't change the switch and he stopped clear, which I mean is good, but now I'm waiting on brakes. So hang on, I'll move eventually.
Keep going for 3 car lengths when you're ready. 2.5. 2 to go. 2.5. 1 to go. Half a car. Red light there.
Everybody else heard him say 2.5 twice, right? You said 2.5, 2, 2.5, 1. That's
Did I?
like
I meant 1.5.
what?
Doesn't matter. And yeah, you can. I was gonna say, break off either 1 or 2. Break off 1. I would have done.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Break off enough to make
No.
certain I'm clear.
Hey, there's a crazy cat.
Whoa! Yeah, we just gotta. The world just reset. Oh, yeah. Anyway, I am.
You're right. I broke
here.
off way more than I needed to.
Dispatch GLR 13.
Go GLR 13.
Dispatch, I am looking at a pair of red boards. I need access at where am I? Shit. At
Step 1.
where? Well, they don't have numbers on the actual boards themselves, unfortunately. But because Fox isn't looking at his CTC board,
Mainline passing loop.
signal 20, signal 62. I'm looking for access onto the loop. Thank you very much.
Normalize your switch for the yard there on 68.
Ella.
Or 63. 63, sorry. No.
55 he needs as well.
Yeah, 55. Sorry, that was the one I was looking for, really. Can't read the numbers when they're zoomed way out. They don't show up.
Yeah.
All right, so now he's here. You
Basically, normalize everything that you're not using.
You have one with you?
I'm picking it up now.
Okay.
That's why I went onto the loop. It'll be GLR 1, GLR 13, GLR 11, and 125 foot flat.
Operations GLR 12.
Operations, go ahead.
Operations. What would you like me to do with GLR 12? Is it staying down here? Do I need to park it at Silva?
It's going back to Dillsbury Yard.
All the way back to Dillsborough. Thank you.
Got the ad break. Sorry. Got some bumps in the road, but we're smooth. We're doing smooth.
What's going on there?
All right, so my board is good. 10. 10 is off the line. She's done being run, so she's done. 200 is going that way, but she's parked. 11.
Okay. Talks to himself.
Yes, I am. I'm physically talking this out loud to. Sorry.
Oh, sorry to interrupt, but GLR1, dispatch GLR1. I keep on doing the same thing. I've been hanging around you too much, Fox. I'm starting to get shit wrong.
I'm sorry.
I like how he blames you.
Go GLR1.
Dispatch GLR1 looking for access from Whittier Township to East Whittier Yard.
GLR1, you may proceed to East Whittier Yard.
Righto.
Dispatch GLR12.
Go GLR12.
Dispatch GLR12. Need a route back to Dillsboro Yard from interchange along the main. No stops.
You may proceed, GLR12.
Thank you, dispatch.
I do gotta figure that out though real quick because I have something that won't go.
What
That
won't
is
go?
84. 84 is there. So I gotta go look at Dillsboro.
Pardon me. Yeah, you'll have something lined on to the yard.
Because it's not letting me. Oh, where the fuck did I go?
Did you accidentally teleport in first person?
No, I teleported to the engine house, and then I went to back up, but went forward, and I ended up in the woods. Claire.
Yeah, that light will be. Whoops, you ended up here.
There we go. All right, are we almost to a point where we could... No, we got to keep going west. That's right, we got to go up the hill. There's a whole set of shit up the hill. We were just finishing up the east and then going back to west, yeah. All right.
Locust pin.
Yeah, I think there's a bunch of stuff up in Alarka that needs to be done.
Yes, sir. And then there should be a absolute unit train sitting up at the gap. And I'm talking an absolute unit.
Yeah, once GLR12 is parked up, that'll be it for Dillsboro for the day. And then it'll be all hands on deck for Alarka. Is there anything in Bryson? I'll have to have a look.
Bryson's
no, I
empty.
think Doc did Bryson already.
That was the first thing I did.
Holy shit, guys.
So it should be everything west of Bryson.
So Alarka.
Yep.
We have nothing going like all the way out to Nantahala and stuff.
Not yet. That'd probably be tomorrow. We had 4 cars today. That was earlier. That was our cars.
Ah, okay. So yeah, Alarka.
As it sits, I also see. That's 8, 12, 18 coal cars ready to go up at the gap.
There's a couple cars up in Alarka too that need to be moved so they can finish filling the cars that are up there.
Okay.
Up on the mountain there in Alarka. I'm assuming nobody did anything with them yesterday after I jumped off.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't remember.
I don't think
trying-
anybody worked at the Alarka area, did they?
No, there's cars up here.
I was doing Alaka, but unfortunately we had connection issues, so I don't think I finished it.
No, there's cars up here. There's 2. We're gonna be building a big ass night train.
There's nothing in Alaka Yard.
Larka Junction's got cars for Larka. Then there's 3 right now. I see in this.
There's a few other sets on the other spurs too.
You can see it a lot easier just by going to the Alaka station and looking on the freight tab. And it'll tell you everything you need to know.
Instead of physically going to each location and tracking it down like you were watching me do.
Yeah.
Okay. All right then. So yeah, Crazy Cat, welcome to the GLR. I am a dispatcher for tonight. And then JJ is our ops manager, so any trains and manifestations and stuff, communications go, am I saying that right? Go to you? Yeah?
Yeah, pretty much. What? Oh, I put that there.
And then, yeah.
Desert
Welcome.
Fox's Fusey at another fucking...
Where?
There was... I've already removed it, but it's, L. Smith Machining B5 buffer.
Oh. Something that was just buried in the buffers.
Yeah, again. A remnant of days gone by.
When I ran everything with the fusies.
Yeah. Alright.
And you said I was stopping and parking in Dillsboro. Is there a yard? Oh, never mind. I'm done.
Dillsboro Yard. Yeah,
Yep.
what I said. Sorry.
But yeah, no, that was my fault.
Alright.
Okay. So,
Right,
so gentlemen, real quick break.
Oh, they're on the switch list. Right.
If I say the word marshmallow, I am breaking away from the channel, dropping down, because we have hit a point where I physically need to have no one talking to me while I figure out the board. So if and that's like I need one person to drop down with me to help me unfuck it. That's if we get into a situation like a code 10 fuck, like I will call out Marshmallow. I am dropping out of the channel. I want one person and one person only. Y'all can delegate it. Y'all can vote on it. I don't care. But I want that to be crystal clear. If I say Marshmallow, shit is at the fan. And I'm dropping out to get one person to help me fix it. Y'all can vote and figure that out yourselves. But I want to make that clear.
I can help you, Desert, if you want me to, because I'm not running a train, so I can drop down.
Oh, all right. Oh, yeah. You're not even in. Yeah. So, yeah, that way we. Yeah.
And I'm watching your stream, so I can see what you're seeing on your stream.
Okay. At the moment.
If that works for everybody else, it's up
Oh,
to the
yeah.
group.
Is that okay with everybody?
Like, it should be Kruger.
Yeah. Is
You're the new guy over the boat.
Is that
No,
good?
I get it. That way we're not all like talking and like being like, ooh, switch this one, do this, you know.
Give me I will get to everyone. I know I want you guys to test me. I want you guys to push my buttons. Be drivers. Get under my skin. Get pushy. Get a little impatient. Don't get mean. Don't get reckless, but
Aw.
push my buttons. Let's do this. If we're gonna do it, let's do it right. And
The good news is the Alaka sub already has everything it needs to do on its switch list. So all it needs is for whoever's going to be driving the Alaka sub to just jump in, look at the switch list, and away they go.
yep. So
They
Yeah, I
need
think I
no.
fixed that.
They need nothing
earlier.
else from anyone else. They can just go and do.
yeah, no, that's
Operations, you
more
want me to do
so.
that?
Go ahead, Crazy Cat.
Do you want me to do that?
Yeah. That would be good.
You're already allocated to the Alaka sub crew, so yep.
Feel free. Ow. Neck crack. Okay.
Operations GLR 12.
Operations, go ahead.
Operations GLR 12 is in the shed and put away at Dillsboro.
Okay, I need you to switch over to GLR 600.
Which crew?
That's a good question.
It may
Bryson
not be
Alaka sub
assigned.
and coal. Bryson Alaka sub coal mine.
Okay.
Oops, that's GLR 600.
I
We
just did
renamed
it,
a
JJ.
bunch of that stuff today, JJ, so the locomotives may not be assigned correctly.
It takes, well, no, they weren't, but it's the locomotive power that was there, and it was appropriate for the job, so it's getting used.
I like it. Bangs the hood.
Dispatch.
Sorry.
Dispatch. I believe I have normalized all points in Dillsboro for you.
Acknowledge GLR 12 crew. You may clock out and head home. Just kidding. Get your ass over to GLR 600 and get to work, boy. You're doing quadruple shifts.
Oh, why can't I click GLR 600 in the equipment list? Oh, that needs to be a change.
You can't do that?
No. In the equipment list, sorry, in the main equipment list I can, but when you select and join a crew, you should be able to select the equipment right there.
Oh, like the allocated power. Okay.
Yeah, that way I could just switch directly to the power that's given to me, and I don't end up getting the wrong one.
That makes sense. I like that.
Okay, I am going to write up the Decapod bug report real fast because it was not reported, and then I will start working here.
You're all good. Crazy Cat, I hope you don't mind for the visual stimuli. We're riding along with you. So I hope you are having a good night, a good day, or whatever time of day it is for you. And I
Doc,
hope
that might be a crew permissions issue.
No, I can do it on the main equipment list. I'm saying I think it'd be a nice quality of life feature when you select and join a crew to be able to click and select the equipment from there, not have to go to the main equipment
I got
list.
you. Okay. Sorry, I wasn't following what you were saying.
Oh yeah, on the crew equipment list, it's not selectable. It's just a list of shit that you have. It doesn't allow you to click.
Yeah, I think it'd be a nice.
That would be a good quality of life.
So you boys have been allocated roles based on the pre-existing rankings in the Discord server. This is from Rome 2 Total War. These were just units based on like. So if you're a fan of the Total War series or have played it, then you'll understand what we were talking about. But they're organized in a way that everyone. I kind of did it based on seniority.
So we're Roman legions now, are we?
Yeah, you're part of the Roman. Yes, this was a Rome 2 Total War server, Discord server, originally, and then after COVID, that's like when we peaked, and then after COVID, the group kind of splintered away. The game itself, they changed some things that like made the game's multiplayer unplayable. So a lot of us just stopped playing together.
All right.
But I don't technically run the server. I am just on the high council of the server. So I have all of the permissions of the owner of the server. I just don't have the executive owner permissions.
You're
The
not
special
wearing
ones
the
that
crown.
he exclusively gets.
I mean, we could build you a GLR server if you want. It's not that hard to do.
I would highly recommend it, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Or at least
It's-
your stream doesn't necessarily have to be GLR, but just like you
yeah.
said, you're not going to only ever play Railroader.
I don't know. The addiction is kind of settled in pretty hard.
So I am actually in the process of getting a hold of my buddy who owns the server and trying to get it just exclusively transferred into my name.
Why not just make your own?
Just
You're
Because
going to have a
it's-
ton of people on there that aren't that don't have
It's-
anything to do with
we'll
Railroader
just-
or your
so-
stream
so-
or anything else.
Hold on,
It's
hold on,
5
boys.
minutes of work.
Hold on, boys. We'll discuss that off stream, but
Sorry, get there. That's all you need to say. Well, no, seriously. Off stream, got it. Don't need to say anything else.
Understand, comprehend.
Does this? Sorry, total change. Does this sound like enough information? During multiplayer sessions, clients driving the D46 Decapod on manual, the forward-reverse slider is moving on its own. It seems to be moving automatically to speed up, slow down the train.
are you reporting a bug?
Yeah.
Yes.
That sounds pretty descriptive. Yeah.
You also need to include a particular file as well. When you can go on, there's a thread, a pinned thread that tells you what you need to know. Ooh, that was pretty fucking hard.
Kruger, you did nothing, my friend. Fuck it.
Okay. Try to remember that I need for me to do this after stream because they want the save file, which is obviously, on you, not me. So
Got it.
I'll do that later.
Oh, we just clicked over midnight.
Here.
I gotta
So,
check it out.
I'm posting something in Railroader chat there.
Fancy. See, was that so hard?
Fine.
I'm gonna wave to everybody.
Damn it, you fucking beat me by I don't know how many milliseconds. I am so pissed off with that. I am so pissed off.
Should we change to that voice channel then?
We don't have to. All of us
Okay.
here.
Yeah.
Fuck it, we're already here. But what I'll do is...
Can you give me permissions to your Discord? And I'll work on filling that out some.
that was the first thing I was trying to do.
You'll have to create a role first.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm trying to do.
just create an admin and give it to him since he's not driving. I'm gonna go back to driving trains though.
Uh,
Actually, I'm gonna take a quick break and then I'm gonna drive
server
trains.
settings, yeah? Roles. Create role.
Oh, Kruger. No, I was making a joke. Yeah, except you. But I was making a joke earlier than when he was saying somebody could pop down and help him. I was like, oh, I'm gonna nominate Kruger because he's not in here, just to be a nuisance because that's what I do.
Yeah. I'm going to hear the word marshmallow, and I'm going to hear everybody jump down in the channel to help because they all want to help.
Well, no,
Because everyone's going to instantly
that was
go,
the whole point
I'm
of
the...
him saying that is that
I
it
know.
will be it will be chilly and the rest of us just get to go. Now I want to eat marshmallows.
Yeah. Oh, there's a house a block away from me that did renovations on their house, and the color scheme that they chose for the front door reminds me of a pack of marshmallows, particularly for a specific brand as well, because the house is just that perfect shade of white for the white marshmallows, and the front door is just that marshmallow pink.
That is funny. All right, I will be back. I'm gonna go make a drink and smoke cigarette and stuff, and then I will start driving whatever I was told to drive because I don't even remember.
Herbal 600.
There's a switch list. That's what I'll look at.
That is a switch list and equipment list and everything. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm creating this stuff real fast for myself, and then I'll create the.
No rush. How did I fucking miss that?
There. I think I did it right.
Hello. Hello.
You're working on it. There you go.
Hey,
There-
Desert.
Yeah.
Desert, you're live, bro. How you been? Hello.
Oh. What's up, dude?
You're like, oh.
What's up, Blueberry? It's been like a year.
Yeah, it has. I kind of disappeared, didn't I?
Sorry to interrupt you there. Just so you know, Desert is live on Twitch at the moment, so...
Okay. So none of my Pooh Berry jokes?
No. Keep it clean. Keep it PG. Gentlemen, Blueberry. These are the new folks that have joined the server. We have Chili, Doc, JJ, and Crazy Cat.
Hello.
Boys, this is one of the OGs. This is Blueberry.
You can call me Pooh Berry if you want.
It's going to happen because that's what your name is on Discord. That's what I'm going to call you.
Yeah.
Inevitably.
Yeah. It's a
Sorry,
great
whether you
name.
want to or not, that's what you're getting called.
Why did Flo give me this name again?
I have no idea, because
It-
Flo messes
know
with
what?
people. Flo messes with you.
I love Flo. Hold on. Do you know, has he been on in a while?
No, he. Here, I'll. No, he has not. No, he has been extremely busy.
Whoops, that was a little fast. Entering the shed at 12 mile an hour.
Has anyone else been on in a while?
Just the boys, Animate and Obi. Tito's been at sea. It's just it was literally down to the 4 of us. And then that's Tito left to go to sea, and then so it was down to me, Obi, and Animate, who's not in right now. But that's once this game came out, I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna take it upon myself to bring some people in and fucking breathe some life back into this fucking thing. At least try to.
Yeah. Do you guys still play Rome?
No.
Ah. They kind of killed it, didn't they?
I just said that. I was just talking about the origins of the server, but we were going to talk about that off stream.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
We should definitely get together and play Rome again. I mean, I know it's kind of dead, but it would be fun to do like a 2v2 or something.
Yeah, we'll schedule something, brother.
Woo! Dude, I'm so sorry I disappeared, man. It's been kind of nuts.
It's good. You should get this game Railroader. You should install it, and you should get addicted to it like the rest of us. I'll just flat out say it.
I won't be able to. I just won't be able to. I don't have time. What is it called?
Railroader.
Rail.
Just watch the damn stream. You'll see.
And yeah, you've got 1, 2, 3. You got a bunch of people on the Discord member list there that are all playing Railroader, then
Yeah.
playing Railroader down there.
It says it everywhere. We've got it littered throughout now.
Is there box?
There's a channel called Railroader in the Discord.
Come
Wait.
on, my boy. We've made it easy.
I'm so tired.
Go get yourself some rest then.
Yeah, but I want to get a game in of Rainbow really quick. I haven't played in like a year. Oh, wait. What's going on? My computer's dying, guys.
Oops.
Uh-oh. Come on. Come on. What the heck is that?
Can I make one small request, Blueberry?
Yeah.
Can I politely ask you to go to push to talk?
Yeah, you're good.
Thank you. JJ was typing and then it stopped.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was tabbed out to do something, and then I pressed W to make the camera move, but I was not in the game.
Ah.
Yeah, you know those. There's always Discord messages around going WSS www www AD www.
Yeah. They're funny. All right. So GLR 20, what do we do? What are we working on, brother?
You on?
I'm just trying to figure out my way around this map.
So out of curiosity, how far in on your railroad are you? What day are you on?
I've got maybe 3 hours in the game total. I don't think I've even unlocked the bridge.
Oh, well, welcome to
Ooh, virgin.
well, welcome to the Madhouse, officially.
Thank you.
It won't be a madhouse in a couple of days' time. It'll be a well-oiled running machine.
We hope.
Blueberry though, for reference though, we still play Hoy, War Thunder, like a bunch of these cats here. They play War Thunder and World of Warships, all sorts of different stuff. So, we'll get games together. Everyone's schedules are, permitting, but we'll get other games going.
Yeah. Okay.
Get some Hoy going. Get some other things. We'll get it rolling.
Okay.
I was
It's
sorry.
just-
I'm scatterbraining because I'm keeping track of the game, the stream, and conversation.
No, you're good. I'm a little scatterbrained today too. I just got off work. Yeah, I don't know how much space my computer has because it's starting to kick the bucket. I'm trying to open up some games on it and it's struggling a little bit, so we'll have to figure out. I mean, I can just be in the call, but I might have to figure out what games my computer can run and what it can't. Oh,
Fair enough. All right.
It's an
So
animate.
Hey, boys.
animate? Hey, animate.
Is that who I fucking think it
hey,
is?
hey,
Yes, it
animate. Warning. We're live. Keep it.
Say my name one more time.
We're
Come on,
we're
come on,
live,
Come on,
boys. Keep
animate.
it.
Come on, animate. Keep it PG,
Don't make me do
animate.
it.
It's good to see you, Blue.
It's good to see you too, beautiful. I love you.
Mm-hmm.
You
Animate,
waking up?
I missed you.
You just waking up from a nap there, friend? You sound under the weather.
No, my roommate's with me. I just want to be quiet.
Oh, okay. Well, we are playing Railroader. We are live. You're more than welcome to come join us. You're more than welcome to sit and chill. So, gentlemen, our safety rating has gone up from a paltry 42%
All right,
to
I'm
50.
gonna come over there and
55.
fuck it up. I'm gonna come over there and fuck it up personally.
Overall reputation's gone up to a whole 97%.
Yay. Hold on.
Inventory. Yes. Yeah, you're good. And net to Hala coal loader is, for some reason, at 2 ton. Why? Oh, no, it's at 2 ton because it's maximum. That's fine.
I have partially returned.
That's fair. I'm gonna take this time. Animate just joined us, so I get to introduce Animate to those who he hasn't met yet. Crazy Cat. This is Animate as well. He's one of the OGs. He's a good buddy of mine. We go way back. We've been playing for a couple of years now. And then Animate. That's Crazy Cat. Who else have? And Doc. And then.
Hello.
Don't mind me. I'm just here.
And then I believe you've played with Chili and JJ. Yes, you have.
I have.
Bro, Doc sounds like MS.
Yeah, it does.
He kind of does, right? It's not just me.
Are you talking about Animate?
Yeah. No, MS.
Yeah, you're saying he sounds like MS.
No. Doc sounds like MS. Sorry, my bad.
I'm trying to figure out whether or not we're talking about a person or a disease.
No. MS is short for our buddy MS Heat. He's from he's from Tennessee. You guys, and he actually, now that you say that, he does, but he's not from Tennessee, so he doesn't have the southern drawl to his voice.
No, not at all.
But it's what you said that made me like, okay, I heard it for a second, like I could hear it phonetically, but it's not the same. right. So I'm watching GLR 20. So yeah,
In
animate.
dispatch, I'm clocking in. Where do you need me?
All right. So animate. I need you to report to operations. Operations will give you work.
Where's operations again?
Yeah, it's
That'd-
talking to JJ.
That'll be me this time.
Operations where am I needed?
And we've got to. Just give me a moment. Wait out on that. Why is that there? I have a question.
I have an answer.
I doubt it. There,
I'll fucking try.
is the passenger train sitting nose in on the Bryson Y. Is that intentional?
Yep.
Okay.
We just got it out of the way until we were basically done with the Bryson shunting, and that way it can be pulled back out and it's ready to go. And it was heading up to Nantahala.
Right, that's done. There's not really anything to go there, nothing to go there. Alright. Animate, I'll get you to jump on GLR 2. And it's hooked up to a set at the sawmill at the moment, an empty set. They need to be run up Connolly's Creek into their individual spots. And that's not quite full yet.
Oh, that's the main. Oops.
Okay, Desert. I'm taking off for the night.
All right, man.
I got a good start of it. Rename things and adjust as you need, but take
It's
a look
in-
when you get a chance and see what
Is it
see what
in
you think.
the docs sheet, the Google Doc sheet?
Yeah, it's in there.
Okay.
It's
Alright.
in there.
I will reopen it then.
It's under ops docs.
Got it.
How come we've got the same document, we've got the same image there 3 times? Why is that there?
What?
In ops docs, Chili.
What image?
In ops docs, you've got, actually, no, we've got that 4 times. We've got the same thing 4 times. The list of location codes.
They're the ones you posted that all seem different.
Yeah, they're all different because they were rough drafts and edited, updated.
Okay, so which one's the current one? The one in the black background?
The one that's in the document.
That would
Oh,
be
okay.
So
So the
none of
doc,
those.
the pictures go away and it's just the Google Note one.
Mm. Yeah, I'll put the updated one in there that I have for ECL. It's the same. It's exactly the same between GLR and ECL. So I will put that in there.
Yeah.
Keep the one I posted. Get rid of the black one. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
Alright.
should be good now.
all right. So
That's the current one. And I wonder if we can actually have a bot that puts in
Okay,
updates.
Dispatch, GLR 600.
600. This is dispatch.
Yeah, we'll have
Dispatch,
to.
Hang on, Chili. Sorry.
Dispatch GLR 600. I need to take the main at Alarka Junction. I don't know what that spur is called, but for like 300 feet.
Hey guys, I'm gonna go ahead and pop off. It was nice meeting all of you.
All right, Blueberry. It was nice catching up with you for a few minutes, man.
Yeah,
Blue,
I'll
we
be
gotta
back
play
later.
something.
But yeah,
Blue,
we do.
gotta play something.
We gotta play
GLR 600. This proceed to Robinson Gap sighting.
Right,
Thank you. All right. Thank you, Dispatch.
You're welcome, GLR 600.
We don't have a crew specifically for Conley Creek.
So I'm having one small problem. Where is the document itself? Is it? I don't have the. Is it in the ECL Google Docs document? And I just wasn't seeing it.
Obstocks. On the new GLR server, Obstocks channel, the link's there.
Oh. Oh, I see what you did. Okay.
That way you don't have to pin messages. You can put everything that's operational related in the op stocks.
I see what you did. I like it.
Then you can pin, special stuff you can pin, special notes of stuff you can pin to the chats of other channels. But yeah. So feel free to add and subtract as needed, but I'm gonna bug out, and yeah, we'll have to still work out the robots or the bots and whatever else too. So.
All right. Thank you, sir. That's great setup.
All right, man. Take it easy. Later.
All right. Have a good one.
And mate, if you could join the crew Connolly Creek logging, please.
JJ, I believe that was supposed to all be under Whittier, the Whittier one.
Whittier Shunt.
Correct.
All right, dispatch.
Yeah.
GLR2 is en route to Conley Creek.
All right. Give me one moment. I have to flip your sighting. GLR2. You are heading to Connolly Creek.
Dispatch GLR 600 is clear of the main. Points are set.
Acknowledge GLR 600.
For East Whittier to Connolly Creek, there's nothing you need to do on the CTC board. You just got to make sure.
All the controls are manual. Okay.
Yeah, you just got to make sure that he's not going to run into anything.
Yeah, he's good.
All right, dispatch. Wait, we are good for a switch.
All right. You may proceed. Observe track limits. And we'll hear from you when you're done.
There you go. Refer to your switch list.
That would be... Is it T or is it Shift T? I always forget.
Just T. Just. Yeah. Unmodified T.
So, if I were to join...
Sorry, Animate, you'll need to join Whittier Shunt. I apologise, I thought that that was something else.
Okay. Everything seems quiet and okay. I'm scared. Posture check and a stretch. All right, I got you. I'm not slouching. Chair's upright because I sit like a sociopath. I try to sit like a bassoonist. So very upright, very rigid. Does end up killing my tailbone at the end of these streams when you get about 6 to 8 hours in. And then stretching. Oh. Ugh. Ow, shit.
Why is that on?
That's not supposed to do that.
That's what I say every time I move.
There we go. We have a lot of motive power down at East Whittier. I'm pretty sure most of it doesn't need to be here.
Should be 3. 1, 2, and something heavier.
Okay, well, okay. I think, yeah, at some point, not now, not during stream, not anytime soon, if it hasn't already been done, we need to write down on the document the locations of all the equipment's home depots.
Yeah, I also, once the crews are finalized, I was gonna write them all down and put a little bit of a description for like what they do, so that it
Right, that
makes
works.
more sense to everybody else. But yeah, so it'd be too easy to just add the motive powers to those in homes.
Yeah. So
We could even
yeah,
actually,
just
well, I'll make another tab for equipment, and we'll just start listing it all there, and crews and stuff.
try not to add too many tabs. If you can put everything in the one sheet,
By
people
the
can scroll down.
time I get radio etiquette, call signs, crew names, like you're going to be scrolling quite a ways.
All right. Well, when just title the sheets GLR then, and we'll keep them separate because there's
Okay.
going to be things that are separate for ECL and things that are separate for GLR, and the document's not a GLR document; it's a combined.
Okay, I can separate it out if we need to.
Unless we look at that.
Out of curiosity, just checking in. Just so I'm aware on the board, 11 is at East Whittier Yard, yeah? No,
We have at East Whittier Yard currently. We have 1, 11, and 13, and 2 is currently up the hill.
All right.
Dispatch, come in. Dispatch, this is GLR2. We have an emergency.
Uh-oh.
I forgot my peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Fuck's sake.
GLR2, be advised, we will have someone put your sandwich in the lunchroom.
Firebox.
GLR 608 it.
In the firebox.
Dispatch,
it will be
dispatch,
in the
we have another
cafeteria waiting for you when you return.
dispatch. We have another emergency. I forgot my apple juice too.
You're having a rough day of it, aren't you, GLR? Too.
Yeah.
Rough
Yes,
morning?
dispatch. Yeah, dispatch.
It's okay. We'll get through this.
All right. Thank you, dispatch.
Alright, so I'm just getting my board organized. So I've got 65, 15, 6303, and 10 at Bryson Yard.' got 200 and 201 sitting in the Y. I've got 2 at Connolly Branch. I've got 1, 11, and 13 at East Whittier. And I've got 602, 21, and 12 down at Dillsboro. GLR 20 working the Y. Are working the junction. What am I missing that's on the line right now? There's something on the line, I know it is. Besides one.
Dispatch, this is GLR2. If I may make a suggestion, we seem to be missing my peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
That sounds like a whole lot like a you problem there, GLR2.
All right. Just checking it. Just making it known, dispatch.
Fair enough. 600, and you are coming that way. You're on my board.
Yeah, I'm not on the line yet, but I will be.
Yeah, I'm putting you on my board, on my ticking board. I think I actually got the board looking pretty well organized. I like it. I like the way I have it because I have 3 engines at Bryson, 3 engines at Whittier, and then 3 engines down at Dillsboro. 1's running, 3 are running, and 2 are sitting in the siding. So we throw that passenger train going, we'll have 5 engines out of 14 running at 12:30 in the morning. Yeah, let's do it.
Do it.
Who has no work?
You do and I do. Because we've been making sure that everybody else has something to do.
Okay. Then let's tag team the passenger train then.
I was about to bring that out, actually. All right, I've got it.
I'll let you make your call whenever you're ready.
How are we for and water?
Water should be the only
Cool.
thing you might need for making the run.
What are they?
Because I did coal at Dillsboro.
Hang on. Their Atlantic's capacity is 7,000, and they're currently at 5,300. So that's fine.
Yeah, because
Plenty.
I made it all the way back from Nantahala to Silva and then pulled it forward to service it, and it had about 1,000 left.
All right, GLR 200 to dispatch. Dispatch GLR 200.
Go for GLR 200.
Requesting permission to set back onto the main at Bryson Station from the Y.
Permission granted, GLR 200. You may proceed. And the light comes on. I love it. Animate. Out of curiosity, that train should be organized with line 3
What the fuck?
coupled up to you closest, yeah? And then the line 2 cars?
Quick question.
What's up?
Hold on. Shit.
What's
There are
wrong?
passengers on this train.
They've been waiting a while. They had to go have dinner. It was sleep time. There's not any sleepers on
GLR
that train.
200, this is dispatch.
Go on.
We don't ask
Go
questions to things we don't want the real answer to. Interpret that as you will, my friend. Interpret that as
I have passengers asking, is this a new route driver?
No, it was so we could get your crew on there because we had to send Johnny home. Johnny got drunk on too much whiskey again.
No, we need to go back further.
And by Johnny, I mean Johnny AI.
Yeah. No, keep going further backwards. Manual is... What's that doing? Manual... Select... That should be 0.
So your line 2s. So Animate, how are you dropping this? Are you running it up the hill, then back down, and breaking it apart?
Yes. L1, which is the drop off right next to me. The first. Let's see here. The first 4 cars all go to L1. So I'm breaking it down.
If you remember, I totally broke the order of that train because you can just change them. So doesn't have to be exactly L1, L2, L3.
That is right. We can just change it at any moment we want.
That would have been nice to know. That would have been nice to know, dispatch.
Yeah, so 5 of them go into L1, then I believe 8 of them go into L2, and then the rest go into L3.
All right. Oh, we're here at L1, so let's get started. All right. We are waiting for switchboard, dispatch.
That's not on my control, so that would be
You.
that's a
the
you.
driver can do it.
Yep. That's
Understood.
your area.
Put
Yeah, I
5
know
of
you're
them
up
into
there.
L1 and then just change their equipment destination to L1.
No, the ones for L1 are set. We're all good. I just got to change. I'll change it real fast for
There
you.
are 4 set for L1.
All right, give me just a moment.
Doesn't matter. Just put those 4 in there. All of them will get loaded into log places. It doesn't matter exactly how many go into where. Those 4 into L1 is just fine.
Got it.
There you go.
Well, now he's done 5 because
5's what the map says. I'm sorry.
And there's 3. Okay, it's fine. We'll work it. Everything is fine. Everything is fine here.
Dispatch GLR 600.
Go. 600.
Dispatch GLR 600. Request access to the main and routing all the way to Silva Interchange from. Oh, I forgot the stub name again. The one next to Alarka Junction.
Okay, go. GLR 600, you are clear. Proceed to Hemingway siding. Hold in Hemingway siding for GLR 200.
I'll try.
Roger that. Proceed on the main. Hold in Hemingway siding.
That's not a me yet, by the way. The cars.
I understand.
Cars are at 2.1 tons and 9.6 tons, respectively. For that. Okay. Let me check on you, GLR 200. What's the situation?
I forgot to throw a switch.
Oh no, not you.
Yeah. You said 200, not 600. My bad. I'll shut up.
You're good.
Just gonna drive a coal
Hey.
train.
200 ready to depart for Nantahala.
You may proceed on my signal.
Not that I can see that from here. Alaka,
Why is?
Hang on.
Why
Why
the?
is I'm not picking up for Alaka? Passengers.
You're already occupying the block. God damn it! There's nothing I can do. You all right? Under special instruction, GLR 200, you will bypass the west end red light at Bryson Yard. It's the game mechanics. There's nothing I can do about it. The game's not reading that you're going west.
How about now?
I'll try it. Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet victory. Thank you.
Yeah, do you know what it was?
You had points set?
The points for Appalachian Hardwoods were set to reversed.
Ooh, nice. It's problem solved. Okay. You may proceed when ready.
Why is it not? It's not picking up the people for Alaka. It's not right.
I'm going to pay off the loan, and then I'm going to buy a bunch of fucking freight cars for Walker.
And a bunch of... You need another 6 for Connolly as well. Another 6 log cars for Connolly. Specifically L3.
The next project's going to cost me about $100,000 easily.
I don't understand why it's not doing this.
Oh, wow, boys. Wow.
No,
That
you don't wanna get on?
looks
You don't have to
amazing.
get-
I love seeing this. You're sitting at a whopping $62,718. We ended the day, the last delivery of day 34. We ended at $54,013. After all of the work we have done over the course of the last couple of streams, we have generated a natural profit from our services paying out of almost $10,000. About $8,000 in total to go out.
Does that mean we can get a pay rise or?
I ordered Papa John's. It'll be delivered in 20 minutes.
Why?
Pizza party. Yay.
I thought we did good.
Listen, comrade. It is our railroad. I have to eat pizza too. No.
Okay.
He's like, oh, okay. At least he made it fair. He made it equal suffering. Now, I could just fuck
Cardboard and sauce. See, Kruger gets it.
Yeah, see?
Cardboard and sauce, not pizza.
Yeah, that's what I know. That's what I meant.
Plastic frisbee.
Papa
with
John's.
sauce.
It's not pizza. It's grease and cardboard.
No.
I don't even know if I'd call it
Cardboard and
sauce.
So I will reward you boys for all your hard work.
With
That's
more
why
work.
French.
With the
With more
with,
work.
with the
French
power
sent it
of
back.
friendship and the purchase of diesels.
I don't want the diesels anyways.
So you're rewarding work with more work.
I'm rewarding you.
Crazy cat.
Go
Excuse
ahead.
me, dispatch. This is not in the employee handbook.
1 second. Wait, hold on. We got.
Hang on. Crazy cat.
Diesels
Once
are
you've
over.
finished on the hill there, what I need you to do is hook up to the passenger car that's sitting at the station there. Set it up as if it was going to Cochrane, Alaka Junction, Almond, and Nantahala. Then run it to Alaka Junction, where you'll meet up with the passenger train. In between Cochrane and Alaka Junction, remove all the stops and then set it for Cochrane and Alaka. And then wait if you're ahead of me.
10-4, you'll have to repeat that when I get down there.
All right. I got
Not
you
a
back.
problem.
All right. GLR2 status update. You were stating something.
Yeah, this is GLR2. I believe not having a pizza party is not in the employee handbook.
The gripes go up. I know.
I'm fairly certain having a pizza party is written somewhere in the employee handbook.
Dispatch
So-
GLR 600.
Go 600.
Dispatch GLR 600 is stopped in the siding. Points are set for the main. Waiting on passenger train.
Acknowledge 600.
Dispatch is GLR2. We are
Go
we are
to.
running low. We are running low on water. We only have 384 gallons remaining.
Should have checked that before you left.
That's a driver issue.
Roll back
You've got-
down the uncouple from your car's setting handbrakes. Roll back down the hill at reduced speed and service at East Whittier Yard. If needed, there is a rescue engine available. You will talk to operations for that. If need be. Be
Understood.
advised. Ops. This is dispatch.
Yeah, go ahead.
Ops, be advised, we have a potential capital fucked.
Might need to have tea and biscuits with ops.
Cut the poor boy some slack. He left his PB&J and his apple juice in the yard. Like, I'm pretty sure.
And his water.
And his water. This poor boy's running late. He got on the train and ran that bitch without his boots on.
Obviously, he didn't have his wheat bix.
Poor boy needs a cigarette right about
We
now.
are going
He didn't forget his
this
wheat
way.
bix, did he? Because he had to run down the railway line for his logo. So he had his wheat bix.
I'm trying. Oh shit, Doc, what happened?
I don't know. You tell me.
I didn't do anything. I've been sitting at the board.
I randomly get booted from your server. At least I was sitting this time, and there's not a log train slowly rolling down the road.
Okay, so I will order a nice, proper, strong Ethernet cable that's long enough to reach where it needs to be. And then I will do the process over the next week or so of running the cable without obstructing my walls and making it look ugly to my room where my internet box is.
Next time you see the telecom guy up the bloody power pole, walk up to him with the wire and go, "Hey, hook this bastard up too while you're up there."
Exactly. I love it. Nope, tax return hit, and then I get paid tomorrow at 1 in the morning. So, well, technically today, but you get what I mean by tomorrow.
I'm sorry. I'll keep it down for rated G languages.
Oh, you're good. You're good. It's all good. Okay. Okay.
What did you say that was wrong?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to know. What do I do?
You didn't say anything that was wrong.
All good,
Yeah,
all good.
that's the part I'm confused about. No one said anything wrong.
I heard my name mentioned there in the stream. I was just stepped away, and then I.
Oh, he
What
was
did I do?
saying that you would when I was saying something about setting up if I say a specific word, I'm dropping down channels. I need
Oh,
one
yeah,
person
yeah,
only
yeah,
to
yeah.
jump in and help me unfuck it. Doc
Oh, yeah.
suggested you.
Because I
Oh,
thought it'd be great.
Yeah, I could do that.
At the time, you weren't even in here talking yet. That was why I was suggesting you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just away. I was just doing something around the house here, and then I heard my name being mentioned. I thought, huh? What did I do wrong?
Nope.
He's
For
being
once,
summoned.
it wasn't you had done something wrong.
Someone suggested you as a joke.
Oh, so I did do something wrong without me being there again.
Ace,
Man,
welcome.
that's-
Firstly,
don't worry, it's a common thing.
AC 6000. Don't worry about it. We've got a mix of complete non-railroaders. This group has real railroaders, people who've worked for preservation societies and volunteered. We've got people who just live next to trains. So we've got a whole mix and mash of it. And that's kind of the fun part of it, is having a nice melting pot of experience and backgrounds.
Oh, you're not. Come on, keep going.
Is 600 having an issue? Do I gotta come take a look?
No, I just don't want this stupid AI passenger train to stop fouling my siding.
That's why I've taken manual
Thank
control
you,
and I'm rolling it
'cause
forward until it gets
He was
past.
gonna stop. I just knew it.
Well, yes, I did have to make the
Is
mother
that
of...
to your satisfaction?
Yes, thank you much. Dispatch,
I've
GLR
even switched the
600.
points.
Go 600. Go for me.
Dispatch, GLR 600. The puke wagon has passed me. May I continue on the main to Silva Junction or interchange?
600, you may proceed to Bryson, where you will pick up a small cut of cars in the yard, then proceed forward onto Silva.
Roger, 600
imagine what
going
we could-
to Bryson Yard to pick up more.
Imagine how much freight we could pull if we had a pair of AC 6000s on the line.
No joke. Well, I mean, honestly, it would be all. That's how much freight we could pull.
Alright, hold. Oh my god. That's a
What?
lot. That's a lot of horsey power.
Well, what do you think the 6000 stands for?
I don't know. I thought
Yes.
But then,
it was just a funny
then
number.
again-
I don't know. I'm kidding.
It's not the largest of the locomotives out there. There is the if I can just remember the fucking name of it, DDE 45.
Oh my lord. I don't have the guts to Dutch drop an entire train.
I do.
And
What are we doing?
We're not Dutch dropping.
Damn it.
I knew the second I fucking repeated the word, someone was gonna say something. We do not Dutch drop.
Hey, that reverse Dutch drop last night was beautiful.
Okay, that was
Reverse Dutch drop.
that was unintentionally perfect. So he meant to.
No, it was unintentionally reversed.
Fuck.
I
Now
threw the
JJ
cars.
just heard Dutch
I
drop.
kept
Now
the
we're
cars on the main, and I put the engine in the
One
siding, but I
operation.
did it perfectly.
thanks a lot, Doc. Now I gotta go have tea and biscuits with ops.
That's not my problem.
Son of a bitch.
You're the one who said it.
You brought it up.
No, you did.
I know, but I was just repeating what what AC6000 said. No, so JJ, for reference, last night, he was hauling the pulpwood train, and he meant to Dutch drop them safely into their location, with my authorization, and
Yep.
It's
See?
your railroad. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
right, but I authorized I'm just stating I authorized the move, and he sent the engine into the siding, and the cars down the main line just perfectly enough where they weren't fouling, so he could back up.
It was beautiful. I mean, it was absolutely beautiful. It was just backwards.
It was absolutely perfect, just backwards.
I mean, engine stopped a good 2-3 feet from the end of the stopper. Like nothing hit. Everything was great.
All right. How you doing over there in 20?
I'm still dragging my feet. I don't know this area well enough to get the stuff in there quickly.
That's all right. It's.
You're
We don't
okay.
do things quickly. We do things safely.
If you don't make that meet, it's no big deal. We've got all day to do
Well,
it.
he's not. Yeah. He's not gonna make the meet.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way.
But
But still, it's
I've already left
absolutely no
Hemingway.
pressure. Just Alarka's a bit too. It's a bit of a trick to get itself under your fingers, but
it's also all slow track. So
yeah, it's easy stuff once you get it under your fingers. So take your time, don't worry about it, and have some fun.
slow is smooth and smooth is fast.
One more time, Kat.
It also doesn't help that it's dark.
Yes, I was about to ask. Do you guys want me to speed up time a little bit to like just before interchange service, or
No.
Yes.
No. Well, A, interchanges is at 4 a.m., so it's not going to be any lighter. And 2, if we do that, we'll suddenly have not enough time to get everything that we're doing done before interchange, and all of a sudden it's all hands on deck, and we've got more stuff to do. So we'll do the next stuff once we finish this stuff.
okay? Yep, we'll just pace ourselves.
We're not going to get any improvement, and there are going to be more cons than pros.
Ops, GLR 600.
Go 600.
Ops.
No, you're not ops.
Oh, sorry,
Go ahead, ops.
Ops, GLR 600. Never mind. I'm dumb, and I just figured out the answer to my own question without you.
That's all right.
I thought you were adding stuff to my Switch list because
Nope.
a bunch of stuff the location started changing, but it's because the train is moving.
That is correct.
And that totally threw me off. Sorry.
If you'll notice, the car numbers themselves don't change.
That's what I did notice. Yeah.
Mhm.
Hence I figured it out.
All good. I'm not going to add stuff to your Switch list after you've already left the location.
Well, no, I'm stopping in Bryson to pick up cars that technically aren't on my Switch list, at least according to dispatch. So I thought you were adding those because the location was changing to Bryson.
Well, that's actually well, I wasn't planning on adding anything, but there is 3 there, and there is 3 at East Whittier. So yeah, we'll do that.
So you want me to local pick up interchange along the way?
Please.
Ooh, AC6000.
Roger, Dodger.
Thank you so much for smashing that follow button for me, my friend.
Sure.
And welcome.
Operation CLR 20.
There's operations. Go ahead.
I have 3 cars for Sylvan interchange up here in the mountain. You want to bring it down to the junction?
Bring them down to Alaka Junction.
10-4.
There is the tracks at Alaka Junction to drop them there. And then I need to go to... That's the... those 3 there.
In the name of a space pirate that lived on the planet Forum, I smell profits.
Why is that not adding?
Whoa, what?
Oh, that's why it's not adding.
Okay,
Fix your
so
Wi-Fi. Fuck.
There is a.
Did
there
the
is a
game
way
drop
of-
for you as well, or just everybody else?
No, I'm good.
I'm still good.
Oh,
We're
I
still
got
here.
GLR. That means I just got disconnected then myself.
Oh, that's not true because my train is stopped.
I got dropped too.
okay.
Yeah, we're having a fart.
No, wait,
Alright,
my train is
I'm back
actually
in.
stopped. Why is my train stopped?
Hold on.
And with the wheels still turning.
Hold on.
No,
I will-
it just no.
It's a
I don't think
disco
it's you.
loco.
It just stopped in the middle of the. It says signal, but there's no signal in front of me.
It's moon wheeling. You know how they came up with that moonwalk aid?
There you go.
Well,
I
there's
fixed
one
it.
for steam trains that's called moon wheeling.
Oh, so it was a signal issue.
There we
Sorry about that,
go.
gentlemen.
Dispatch GLR 600.
They're on there. Good.
Go 600.
Dispatch GLR 600. Just be advised, I am taking the siding, and I have already changed the points to get off of the main. We'll let you know when points are reset in Bryson.
I have your point set to the yard GLR 600, so you should be clear into the yard off the main.
Correct, but don't the points off. I'm just asking. The points off the siding affect your board, don't they?
Just this one, and then the one.
But
At
the
the f-
main. So the loop
Yep.
gets affected, but not the main.
Yeah, you want to be routed onto the loop, and yes, but at Whittier, at Bryson, you also have the calling on signals, so you can set it into the yard and still get the red yellow aspect, which is what you've got.
Correct. Okay. I was just checking like that was correct procedure, since
No,
we don't
you're
have a
on the right
Bryson
road.
Yardmaster to put me into the siding.
Yeah, you can do that yourself.
You're on the right road.
Well, that's what I was doing. Yeah.
Yeah, so you need to be routed into either road 1 or 2.
Yeah, I'm going into road 1, and so I changed the points to go into road 1, which messes up the loop as far as his board. And then once I'm clear, and I reset those
You're-
manually,
Yeah.
and then it's set.
The only difference is it'll give you a restricted instead of reduced, but you're in the yard anyway, so you want 15 mile an hour.
Correct.
Dispatch commands to GLR2. We're preparing for service. We're preparing to take on water. However, we need a switch turned. We need a switch turned to approach the water.
That's a manual switch there that you're on.
No,
Oh,
the
you're going
switch-
up there you're going up into Whittier.
The switch is
Right.
no, the switch is seat to seat controlled.
Okay.
Yeah, you're going into Whittier rather than East Whittier.
Oh, okay. I was like, hang on.
Okay.
GLR2 is requesting access into Whittier on the main.
Okay, it's to the left. On the bottom.
There you go, GLR2.
Thank you, dispatch. While I'm here, I'm going to pick up that peanut butter and jelly sandwich and applesauce or apple juice.
Peanut butter jelly and applesauce sandwich sounds interesting.
GLR 600, this is dispatch.
Dispatch GLR 600. Go ahead.
I have your point set for the outbound train whenever you are ready. You have priority. Sorry,
I
I
see.
was
Okay.
in my vape. I was giving you priority.
Roger, dispatch. Be advised, it's probably going to be a good 10, 15 minutes before I'm pulling out of the yard. It's a big,
Noted.
heavy train.
Noted on my board.
Roger.
Taking my notes. Alright. Type that up.
Dispatch GLR 600.
Go 600.
Dispatch GLR 600. Be advised, I'd like to change that estimate up about 20 minutes. I just looked at my water amount. I need to service.
Well,
I'm in the yard when I checked, okay?
doesn't hate to be you, does
I'm just gonna set that to 25 minutes.
Dispatch, this is GLR2. I just gotta say, GLR 600, license lander.
License slander.
You wouldn't call dispatch, you'd call me.
Oh, sorry, GLR 600. This is GLR2, license lander.
No, I'm in a yard. I'm not lying. I'm on track 1.
No. This is clearly no. GLR 600. That intel was clearly meant for me, GLR2.
GLR 600, I think we'll call him Ned Flanders, the driver.
What did I do?
I'm so
I'm
confused.
in a yard and I checked my water like I'm supposed to.
Dispatch, I'm here to lodge a formal complaint against GLR 600 for being mean to me.
Well, to be fair,
That-
it is
that's
the
fair.
first water tower that he's come across. He has not had a water tower access since he's taken control of that locomotive. So
That's what I mean. Now I
if
will.
we wanted
readily
to promote
admit-
license slander, I would say I checked my water before I left, like a professional.
Yeah, I will readily admit that if I had not been routed into Bryson to pick up these cars, I would not have checked my water.
Dispatch, this is GLR2. I just like to say, for GLR 600, skill issue.
Dispatch to operations.
Wow.
That's a major skill issue.
Pot kettle.
Dead.
I don't think that's how this works, but okay.
All right.
Dispatch. Dispatch to all units. Dispatch to all units.
Shut the fuck up.
What the fuck is going on, boys?
Dispatch is GLR2. I may have backed up a little too far, and I need a route a signal back into oh my eastwood
That
back into
sounds like
eastwood
it's-
here.
How the fuck did you manage to go that far backwards?
What did
That's
you
all-
do?
The
Did
entrance
you
signal into
mess
Whittier
up
is
while
a
making
long
fun of
way.
me?
Yes.
Oh, that's skill issue, right?
All right, boys. Oh, let me. I don't even want to look.
Bye-bye.
Oh,
Yeah, the
wow.
weekest link. Goodbye. Bye-bye.
I like that. All right. So what do you need to do, Animate, to get your engine into service? What do you need to pull forward or pull back?
I need to roll it forward by about 50 feet, and the game won't let me
Okay.
because I'm staring at a signal.
Well, if you take manual control, you can get closer to the
I-
red
I
dot
was-
without passing it.
All right.
GLR2.
No.
We need to go out anyway, so we might as well set it green.
Hold on. GLR2, this is dispatch.
Yes, dispatch.
I want you to roll in manual. Slowly up to your water tower, and then road reverse out of it.
Sorry, dispatch. You coming again? You were saying go full bore, max speed.
You'll make it maybe a 1,000 feet before you run out of water. I would not suggest doing that. Or operations is going to come chasing down your tail
Tea and biscuits.
for tea and biscuits.
And
Dispatch
you're
is
paying for
GLR2. I'd like to see them try. I'd like to see-
Don't give it. He has the power. Don't do it. Just behave yourself. I appreciate you boys testing me. I appreciate it. But I am the boss. If you want your bonus, you goddamn listen. Everyone gets 10 grand if they just shut the fuck up and do what I tell them.
Use the Schwartz, Luke.
Use the Schwartz. Use the
Use the
Schwartz,
Schwartz.
boys. Use the Schwartz. Don't use the Force.
Let the Schwartz be with you.
Everyone gets 10K and a diesel switcher if you just get the work done.
SW1's for everyone.
Dispatch, this is GLR2. I want more money.
Do 10 grand's worth of work, boy, and then we'll talk.
Dispatch, this is GLR2.
hasn't
I've done
even
it. I've done at least 20 grand's worth of work.
No, you've
Is that
done
how
about
much
20
you
grand's worth
cost?
of fucking damage is what you've done.
Operations is GLR2. License ladder.
It's like, what have you delivered?
More than you.
No, no,
no.
More than you, GLR2.
All right, boys. All right. Break. Oh, I love that. That was good comedic. Good blowing off the steam there. Back to it though.
I have a whistle for that.
I have a bigger whistle for that.
Don't you boys start having a pissing contest with the whistles?
Isn't he in 2?
I'm pretty sure 2 has a CNW 5 chime on it.
Excuse me, it's a 10 chime.
10 chime.
I don't think I have CNW 10 chimes, man. Don't. You got to remember, people will assume things on the internet.
Oh, I'm sorry, 20 chime. I'm sorry.
Oh, you were about to trigger so many.
God, that would
railroad
sound
people.
so horrible.
600 chime.
And blow out your chime.
I want to see I'd love to see a whistle in a 3-tone, but in a tritone.
I would. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, nice.
I had a set of air horns that actually came off a 48 class underneath me VT Commodore.
Oh, God.
All right. Tell us how you really feel.
All right, so the 48 class, the 48 class resembles the GP9 in game. It's very, very similar.
But
all right,
but shorter.
But in a car.
Yeah.
It was actually dubbed the Dinky Toy on the rails down here and around New South Wales. It was actually called Dinky Toy. It's still
send that around.
Still getting around.
Roll up to a set of lights and there's someone like good-looking Sheila walking past, and well, you'd scare the pants off her.
Oh yeah. You couldn't even hear him roll.
I guess that might be odd down there, but I live in flyover country in the United States. People put train horns on trucks all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
because
this
they're
is
dumb.
a truck, this is a car. Well, people put air horns on trucks all the time. They come from the factory with air horns on them. Trucks do.
I don't mean semis. I meant pickups.
I live in a part of the world.
Utes.
I live in a part
You're
of the
talking about
world.
Utes.
Yes, utes.
I live in a part of the
Cars.
world that if you did that, you would probably have an AK-47 shooting at you.
You live in a part of the world where walking down the street might give you an AK-47 shooting at you.
And he's not wrong.
So just for clarification, stream, I don't live in a rough neighborhood. There's just this really bad town that is in the middle of I would say a rather decent area to live in of Indiana, all things considered in Indiana.
If it wasn't the black hole that is said town.
It's all right. Your safest towns are still kind of places where the rest of the world goes, are you okay, America?
True.
The rest of the world looks at the United States and go, are you okay?
Do you want
we
to
need to talk? Do we need an intervention going on here? What's going? Can you handle this?
Give me a rundown. What's going on?
You know what my favorite response to that though? Intervention is the name of a sniper rifle, and I'd like to have one.
You know what some people need around the place? A good old clock up the back of the head.
I reckon there's a few people.
That's everywhere.
Individuals
Wake
in
up.
particular that need that.
Hey, wake up! That's what you need, a good up the back of the ear roll. Hey, wake up!
What the fuck are you thinking?
Yeah, what the fuck?
All right, this is GLR2. We are waiting a signal to get back into Connolly.
Sorry about the French. Sorry to all people
No, you're
around
good. We're in an ad break. I
That's
don't give a
alright.
fuck if you.
stream
Oh
and
yeah.
everything too.
Well,
No,
that
just
and the fact
people
that
watching
I
stream and everything. Sorry about that, but hey, that's my 5 cents.
What? No, you're good,
Kruger,
brother.
I always plead Australian.
Yeah, you guys get the pass.
This is yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
You can plead whatever you wish under your king and your
Yeah.
and whatever you believe, but
The-
under what I believe is totally different.
I really need to make sure that I'm saying this in jest. This is not a serious thing. Don't clip this. I don't want to go viral for what I'm about to say. But
I'll get
the
my
word
recorder
cunt-
out.
Yeah, the word cunt to Australian is like the N word for certain people in the United States.
To me,
We're
That's
allowed to say that
actually-
it's a pass.
To me, that word is actually I represent, or on all levels that will represent as this, or not actually represent as this, but actually will tell this and actually tell it right, or say it right. That word actually represents to what I would call as an ankle.
An ankle.
Desert, can you let me get back in the
call
comment?
someone,
Hold
I
on,
call
boys.
someone an ankle.
Real
I
quick,
call
if I may.
someone an ankle for that because they're 3 foot lower than what they actually call it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Jesus.
That's
Okay.
why I call people an
We're
ankle.
gonna
It took a few moments.
We're gonna
You
segue.
want to call me that? You want to call me that? Well, you're an ankle. What? Yeah, you're an ankle.
You're about 3 feet.
3
long.
foot lower.
Yeah, it took me a while.
Oh. All right, real quick. GLR2. I don't think I'm gonna be able to give you your green, so you're gonna probably have to, because you're occupying the block and there's a switch on the line, so it knows you're going there. So just go.
Except I can't.
And
Why not?
That's more
You'll
like,
have to run the red manual.
Yeah. There's very
Like-
specific situations. Sorry, Kruger, 1 second. There's very specific situations where you're going to have to run a red, but you're still going to need permission to do so. Yep. So it's triggered, but
just roll slow, real slow. Just roll slow and roll back.
So, where are you? What? Hang on. What's going on?
so he
The
he left his-
switches going to Connolly Valley are preventing him from changing the switches he doesn't control are preventing him from clearing the block because it's the edge of our signal range. And
Right.
so he's
So,
showing a red,
switch-
and it was just
so
easier to
switch
tell
them
him to.
properly, yeah.
Well, I think it was just easier to tell him to go past the red than it was to figure out which switch.
It was so I have the point set correctly for him to go, but I couldn't get the light to change because on the Connolly branch Y, the point is set. So it's triggering me on the
And
main
into
line.
East Whittier. Yeah, because Animate hasn't been normalizing switches behind it.
But now I am
Now they should be clear and you should be able to, or they're all normalized now and you should be able to give a green aspect.
okay.
So in that situation, rather than giving a verbal, what is supposed to happen is you give the green and then they pull forward to the switch and then they do it manually themselves when they get to the switch.
Got it.
So you see the lights going out on the board for Connolly Branch now.
Yep. All right. The blah 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 blah. GLR2 GLR200 status update.
This is GLR 200. We are proceeding on course and on time. Nothing
On
to
course,
report.
you're on rails.
Well, yeah, I'm on the right rails, and I didn't get shoved into a branch line anywhere. So
You didn't end up on the island of Sodor. That's good. GLR 600. How is refueling?
Dispatch GLR 600 is now grabbing the Bryson switch cars going to interchange. Should be out of here in about 10 minutes.
Updating my notes. Not 130 ETD. You are now 126 estimated time of departure. GLR 200.
7. I've still got about 8 miles to go. I'm going to quickly go to the toilet. I'll be back in a few minutes.
You are fine.
Darn, I was just going to ask him a question.
What do you got?
No, it's fine. I was just going to ask if he was going to put the rest of the interchange cars I need to pick up on my switch list, or if I need to do it,
Oh.
so I know where I'm stopping. But I'll take a moment and go update my switch list before I leave out of this yard.
Okay.
So I'd say just keep doing what you're doing at the moment until, and if you've got anything to pick up or drop off along the way of what you're doing, just do that until you get back.
Well, yeah, I want to know where I'm stopping ahead of time.
If you have any more pickups.
Yeah, I mean it's going to be a 2,500 ton train. I'd rather not slow it down if I don't have to.
All right, let me go. I'll go pre-look for you. I'll go look.
Thank you much.
Sorry, I'm not doing anything. I will give myself something to do for a minute. There is nothing there. There should be nothing. The rest of the way should just be a highball. Make it before 4.
Got it.
Deal.
I thought there was one more, but it was like, was it Whittier or was it like Wilmot or Thomas Valley?
I'll check. Checking. Oh, fuck me running.
All right.
It's that first cut of from the Whittier sawmill. There's 2 to go on it. The 4 are technically ready for pickup, but I'd rather wait till that whole cut is done.
Probably wait.
Okay. So there are more, but those aren't going to get moved anyway, so don't worry about it.
Yeah. You'll bypass them. Checking Wilmot. You are clear. Checking Dillsboro Yard. That's a train. No, after this, you should just highball it straight to interchange.
Okay. Roger. Thank you.
Let me set your points. You are going to be lead, reverse, lead, reverse, lead, reverse, lead, reverse. You will have greens 2. Hold on. Let me do this right. Let me call this right.
Yep, that's right.
GLR 600. This is dispatch.
Go for 600.
Your departure lane is open for you. Whenever you're ready to proceed. You are clear on Express through Ella.
Dispatch GLR 600 clear express through Ella. Already set for out of yard. I will let you know when I am out and points are reset.
Gotcha. Yeah, just because I need to make sure that 2's not in the. I'm gonna double check and make sure. As you move, I'll just keep doing it.
Yeah, no, I'm clear all the way to Ella for now. That's fine.
Yep. The 2 station or the 2 loop system. Don't green light, the whole fucking way just in case Animate all of a sudden needs to get on there. He's fucked.
Well, yeah, exactly. Or you'll forget, and I'll just be seeing green aspects because that's uncontrolled.
True. All right, I'm going to take a quick second and grab a snack. I will switch for some action cam. We will tune into 600.
Woot.
back. I see GLR 600 taking off. Hey, 600.
Go for 600.
What the fuck are you doing?
Not going. I was told points were set, and I didn't need to do anything. So I was setting up the back of the train. That's what I'm doing.
Okay, so you're off in a siding on purpose then?
No, I was told points were set. I didn't need to do anything.
I can't control the manual ones. I didn't check those. I'm sorry.
I thought you meant that I was set all the way out.
Oh my god.
Like, I thought you meant you came and set them for me.
Do that.
And I was all like, oh, I'm going to go do the funny thing that I was told of going and putting my dude on the last car and turning the lantern on so I can see the back of the train. So I was not at all paying attention to the front of the train. If you hadn't called me, dude, I mean, I just would have been just straight into that stop.
You would have met something up there real quick.
JJ's still not here, right?
No.
Don't worry, there's nothing behind you. You're right. Keep going.
Good. That didn't happen.
I am laughing so goddamn hard. Hey.
I've never. This is the first time that I have just went, okay, everything's set. I don't need to check it. And look what happens.
Guard down one time.
So you know, we can see one didn't have their Cheerios this morning.
Yeah. GLR 20.
Go ahead.
Say who you are.
Oh yeah. This is dispatch.
Dispatch. GLR 20.
You may service yourself at any point you deem necessary.
10-4.
Now your point is. Oh, hold shit.
Get off my point. Nah.
Okay. You can't see it, but I'm backing away.
Come back the other way. No, reset the point. Reset the point. It's going. That's better. Now you can come out. Go back over to the other point. The other end.
All right, there we go. And then we will do a little ride along. Have me a snack. Y'all ready for this shit?
Probably not.
Oh, I didn't do it like I wanted.
Dispatch GLR 600.
Go 600.
Dispatch GLR 600 clear of Bryson Yard and the siding points. Manual points have been changed.
Understood. Understood. I don't think I'm doing half bad at the board. I think I got the
You're
hang
doing
of it
fine
now.
at the board. Just keep your fingers off my switches.
Yes, GLR 600. Sorry.
I'm like super paranoid about where I'm going and what everything is now because that would have been disastrous if you hadn't called me.
No, everything else. If I flipped all of these signals, you would have a express highball straight to Silva. There's nothing else on the line.
Oh yeah, I'm controlled now, so I don't care. But it's more of
You were not controlled, and you were about to die.
and I happened to be looking at the back of the damn train. I mean, it was just like, really, that bugs me.
It was perfect timing. I just noticed it. I was like, he's going a little fast to go straight. And I'm like, wait, where's he going? Wait, that's the shunting siding. Or that's the shunting sider. Or the shunts, wherever you put the fucking...
Yeah,
it's
that
a
plays with the
siding.
thing.
And I'm like, wait a minute.
Yard lead.
Fuck. What whistle is that?
Star Brass 5 chime low.
Alright.
I like it because it has a really good quill. Kruger, how did you get so quiet?
I think he stepped away.
I could have swore I heard him say things, but I couldn't hear it. No, I don't think there actually is weather yet, is there?
No, not dynamic weather, but there's like just type codes that I can enter that change like...
No, I'm just saying. So there's no
Sorry,
I understand it was just the random mumblings of why is my train going so slow?
Yeah.
Okay, something is definitely weird and wrong.
What's wrong?
I'm having the same problem of I changed the reverser and it's moving back automatically.
Oh, that's weird. Like, you let it go and it moves back to its original position.
Correct. Oh, just let me change it. Hang on.
We're on the night train.
Yeah, do you see that? No, for you it looks like the reverser is full set forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm trying to move it and nothing's happening.
I have it selected. That's probably why. Yeah. I'll select something else now, try.
Yep, that's exactly what it is.
Because I'm the higher ranking, it cedes control to the highest ranking person that's selecting it.
Yes, so since you had it selected, you're overriding, because I was trying to set it to manual so it'd climb this hill a bit faster, but yeah, now I understand. What?
Well, she's given it all she's got, Captain.
No, she had more. I'm speeding up. The reverser
Yeah.
was set wrong. The bar was pulled way too far back for slugging up a hill.
It's on auto speed, not ludicrous speed.
Yeah, but auto speed was set for 35 and I was only doing 13.
Oh, true.
Now I'm up to 20.
Go. Go.
Exactly.
Go, big girl, go.
I think that's why he took away my bigger engine. Granted, this is much better for hauling freight anyways. Well, it's mixed. It's just 280, but... To be honest, I should have grabbed the decapod out of the shed and just used it instead. That would have yanked this thing up the hill. What?
I'm back.
Oh, okay.
Welcome back.
Absolutely nothing happened while you were gone. It's been very boring.
The way you say that makes me go, sure. I believe you.
Exactly. Good. See? All done.
Yeah. One passenger, two passengers for a locker.
Dispatch GLR 600.
Go 600.
Dispatch 600 is approaching Ella, requesting clearance beyond.
You are clear.
Thank you, dispatch. All the way to interchange.
Go full light speed.
Okay. Thank you much, dispatch.
I wanted to say ludicrous speed.
They've gone to plaid.
What?
With 1,800 tons on a single engine, I think sound speed's going to be fine.
I have seen video of someone getting up to, I think it was 140 mile an hour on the line, and apparently they didn't derail. So that was impressive.
Where the hell do you get the chance to get up to 140 miles an hour on this?
Yes.
But in Sandbox, can't you turn down the physics to where you basically won't derail?
You would have to, because you would derail on a straight line almost there. At that, because he did go around the corner at that point, so he would have had to have derailed in standard.
Shit.
Dispatch.
Yeah.
I have to log off tonight. I've got a 5-hour road trip in front of me, and it's already 1 o'clock in the morning.
Alrighty, brother. Didn't mean to keep you up.
No, you're fine.
But hey, it was great playing with you. It was great to meet you, and you're welcome back anytime, my boy.
Alright, I refilled the Loco 20 for y'all. There's cars for Sylvan Junction, and passenger train still has to be moved.
Alright. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir, thank you.
Oh, of course. Have a good night.
Oh, we are so lucky that that's still where it's supposed to be.
All right.
Chili still here? Hang on. I need
Chili
to check.
Chili went to
No.
bed.
All right, Chili went to bed. I think it was Chili that parked the coal hoppers down at Nantahala. Parking anything at Nantahala without the handbrakes on is risky business. There's not much flat stuff around here.
Do you want me to hook up the passenger train for
It's I'll do it, don't worry.
Okay. Then I'll leave that alone. So how it came today, I'm hoping is what happens here in a minute, in a little bit, where it brought primarily all of the farthest west cars, except Bryson, for some odd fuck reason. So hopefully, with that being said, the Robinson Gap cars are the first to show up today. I don't know, 600. You think you'll make it by 4?
It's going to be close. I think I stand a good chance, but it's going to be close.
GLR2, how's it going for you?
Trying to take the last car. Then after that, I'm probably gonna hop off.
Alrighty.
Yeah, it ain't going to take 2 hours to get from Whittier to Interchange.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, there's not. I mean, I'll get slowed down a bit on the hill, but not a lot. It's not a big hill.
Are you calling down at
Yes. Well, we've got coal here, and I don't want to run empty.
Fair enough. So you asked me a while back why I wanted 4 cars. And
You cut out there for a moment, there. Why you wanted what?
So you asked me a little while back why I wanted 4 cars up here at Nantahala. And for
4 locomotives at what? No, 4 cars.
4
at Nantahala.
hoppers.
4 hoppers.
4 hoppers.
coal.
Sorry. Yeah, you keep on cutting out in certain words that are
Sorry.
key to the sentence.
Sorry about that, Aaron. Move the mic a little bit.
I don't know if it's the mic positioning. It might be the internet.
But yeah, no,
Hey,
Go ahead.
distribution of assets and inventory is completely your purview.
No, it was just more next. I like never answered it. I was just stating that like now I'm looking at it, I was like, that's aesthetically pleasing. Like when you roll up to that, because I never have really come down here to Nantahala minus the one time, because there's no freight cars. There's besides these. So it kind of gives Nantahala a industry in a sense. It's an internal industry, but it's an industry.
There is a house track here as well, so you might see a couple of cars occasionally.
I look forward to it. Here, I'll follow the slave.
Actually, the slave is 200.
Yep.
I've made 201 the primary.
Damn, boys. We're less than $9,000 away from being able to pay off the entire loan.
Well, that'll be tomorrow morning.
We'll do that with the passenger service alone. Because I've noticed as it beds in deeper and deeper, the number has begun to go up. So once you unlock a new place, it propagates, it's kind of similar to Transport Fever 2.
Ow, that's hot. Fuck, bastard.
You got to run it to start getting more demand.
Yep, let it bed in.
Yeah, you're not going to fill bums on seats on trip 1. People will turn up when you start booking them.
I'm following signals all the way, right? It's all controlled now.
Yeah.
All the way to Silver Station. Oh, I fucked that up royally. Well, actually, no, I didn't. I can... Hang on.
It's Almond that's the useless station right now. Almond and Cochrane.
Well, in terms of in terms of industry and things like that, for as far as freight goes, yeah, there's not much to do with them. Yep. Completely missed the hole, but still feeling anyway.
It's just a train hauling ass straight through.
Yeah, don't slow down if there's no need to slow down.
There you go. And so do I.
Oh, whoops.
Hey, GLR 600.
Go for 600.
You are at a staggeringly low 2,400 gallons of water.
Yeah, I noticed. It
It's a
hasn't came
driver
out of
issue.
That hasn't came out of 100 the whole way. I didn't realize it went through water that fast.
Oh, yeah.
Manual.
Fuel
so,
consumption is tied to...
I'm not in manual.
Oh, you're not in manual? I thought you operated in manual.
No,
I was
the
running
AI
manual.
road will run at 100% whenever possible. The AI has no concept of fuel conservation.
Okay.
I'll run it myself.
I will.
I'm up over the hill, so I can coast a lot now.
Okay. I was getting ready to send you out. Which one you got? Gustav? I can't fucking see.
Correct.
Yeah, I was about to send you the other big gun.
Nope, I'll make it.
Whoops.
All right, dispatch to the GLR2. The last of the Conley carts are delivered, and I am calling it. I'm calling it a night.
Thank you for your service, GLR2. Park up and call it night. And thank you very much for hanging out, man. You have yourself.
Alright.
You go get yourself some rest.
Thank you. I'll see you later, brother.
Later, brother. And then there were 3. Plus Kruger. We're gonna give you up. Let's say, damn, 200, what are you doing? Let me come. Ops, this is dispatch, over. Ops, you gotta go for dispatch?
What? What was that?
The second time he tried to call you.
Wait. Oh, okay. Right. Oh, sorry.
It got your
Ops,
attention.
go ahead. Because I'm trying to work out what the fuck we just said.
You got anything for me to assist on?
Not at this stage, I'm afraid.
Alrighty.
Unless you wanted to jump on, if you wanted to continue on Connolly Creek, because that always needs doing.
Let me check out what's going on.
A whole one car up at L3 is not ready. The pulpwood needs to come down.
Ops, this is GLR 600.
And that is just barely in there. That's not even in there. GLR fucking Connolly Creek L2 needs pushing into the siding of L2 more because he's left a lot of space in between the buffer and the end of the train, and one of the cars isn't loading as a result. And L1 is ready to come back down to the sawmill. So if you can jump on 2 and sort those out, pulpwood down and fix L2.